calling to say I
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, all my bros and hosts, different area codes of swimming notes and tight shows. Gabe Potter alongside Thunder, Jake Hatton. We are bringing you live coverage of UFC 293. Gabe Potter alongside, at one point in time, considered one of the best fighters in the world, Jake Thunder Hatton. Jake, what's going on, you big dick bandit? How are you?
What is going on, Potter? Sorry I missed you on the podcast the other day. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Yo, I enjoyed talking to, big shout out to Angela Hill and big shout out to Jessica Penne. And Angela Hill will be fighting in November, so she was on the podcast. And yeah, we are bringing you live coverage brought to you by our good folks at MMA Weekly. We want to thank everybody for joining us. Reading the comments while we're here. America First, titties. Great start, my friend. And let that set the pace of the night. No Smoke Sport, good day. America First says Mortal Kombat. And Maxpiration, XI, and Sandip says, hi, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So we're going to be bringing you coverage all night long of every single fight that is going down, and you're going to get expert analysis from Jake Hatton, who's traveled all over the world. And Jake, just tell the boys and girls at home your credentials. Just drop some knowledge on these folks.
Oh, geez. I was one of the early. I'm an old guy now. I'm one of the early pioneers. Started fighting when the UFC first started. Actually started in Denver, and I remember in 1993 seeing the UFC and seeing the first cage ever. I mean, you couldn't even find places to train in the cage back then. So it's amazing, that opportunity to travel all over the world and compete and work with some really great guys and be now here in Vegas. It's been amazing with all the talent and fighters.
Got it. And Jake has dropped more opponents in the bubonic plague, and he's also dropped more pains than a seasonal worker at Victoria's Secret. Jake Hatton is a veteran of the game, a veteran of the sport, and one of my trusty friends, and I'm glad to have him on. Right, big brother?
That's right, man. Glad to be here.
Fuck yeah, brother. So reading the comments, we got Carlos Roberto. They already started. And Jonathan Bob, thank you for showing us the event. No problem, brother, anytime. That motherfucker, come on, Strickland. A lot of Strickland fans going into this fight, going into this card, this main event. What do you think about the main event, sir?
You asking me or your fans?
No, I'm asking you, sir.
The main event, I'm fascinated by it. I really like Sean Strickland. He trains a couple miles from the house here in Vegas. And but I don't see how he wins.
Really?
Izzy's fought that type of fighter 1,000 times. Strickland's not a big knockout puncher, so you don't have to. He's more of a volume guy, and I think this caters to Izzy's style. I think it just sits back, pieces him up. I just don't see how he beats him. I think it could be a very strategic, boring fight, and him just pick him apart. Yeah, but can I tell you the fight I am excited about though?
What?
Bam Bam and Volkov.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Very excited. I mean, because of Volkov's size, his abilities, and Bam Bam, his explosiveness. It's kind of nice that clash of styles. I think that's going to be. I don't think that fight's going to go very long.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! And if Sean Strickland wins the title, he's going to be an HR nightmare. I'm sure he went to a foreign land and they said, "Hey, Sean, just keep it down. Read the room. It's not America." As soon as he hot out the gate, fucking, I don't flick anybody's dog's wieners. I don't rape any dogs. I'm not Chinese owned and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, fucking went off the rails, went off the reservation. He will be an HR nightmare if he wins the title. And I'm all for it.
He's an HR nightmare, but he's a marketing dream. right?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah,
Because
dude.
UFC is just kind of saying, "Hey, do whatever you need to do." I mean, there's so many things to clip off of what he does. I mean, it's clickbait central.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And everybody loves him. He's one of the most beloved, even though he's so controversial. He's one of the most beloved fighters in the game right now.
Yeah, he brings in that I think a sense of realness, right? He says what a lot of people want to feel, and he's not scared for the backlash. So I think that's what people appreciate. Kind of like the guy next door. It's easy to relate to him.
Got it. And we're up to the first fight of the evening right now. Walkouts are happening. If you want your comment to pop up on screen, be sure to donate. Superfan that. Fucking donate some money to our good folks at MMA Weekly. But yeah, I'll read comments throughout the fight and throughout the evening. So leave your comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and join us for a great night of fights. Live from Australia, which I'm sure that time. What's the time difference from Australia to here?
I think
That's
it's
what I
about
was asking.
7 or 8 hours, I believe.
Jesus, Santa Claus, shit, that's crazy.
It's
man.
noon. It's noon
Oh,
on
it's noon.
Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
It's noon on
Oh,
Sunday
it's
right now.
noon. No shit. Wow,
Like
that's
15
crazy.
hours difference.
So
Yeah,
right now,
that's a lot.
walkouts are happening. Anton Turk, I'm gonna butcher his fucking last name. Anton from Sweden walking out to the ring right now, and we have plenty of comments. Who y'all betting on? King Nate, Jake, who did you bet on for tonight?
This fight, I'm not quite sure. Or is this? Sorry, I was looking at the podcast. Is this Tyson Pedro?
Yes.
I'm a
Yes.
big Tyson Pedro fan. He showed some real upside, and let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, no, I like Tyson Pedro in this fight.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey! I'm gonna jump to it. I've got to cover some stuff. I'm gonna jump back on here in a few.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man. Sounds good. So
Okay.
reading the
Okay.
comments
See
right
you in a
now,
bit.
Funny Shaq Reborn says, when does it start? It actually just started. The event, the main card just started. We just got done with the prelims, which prelim delivered some bangers. Extremely good fights, top to bottom. The early prelims, all the way to the prelims. This is going to be a banger of a card, and I'm glad you are all joining us. Kusen Shirai, when do we see it? Kosi T, it's 4 a.m. When does it start? It just started 20 minutes ago. Pin, what's going on, brother? How you doing, short bus? Where are these titties? Yeah, where are the titties? Come on. Well, we'll get some titties on here. I promise you, sir. Justin Schmidt, do you show the main event? Maybe. And thank you for showing us the event. No problem. Crack screen. This BS is nothing. Well, guess what? Instead of you going out and getting laid, you're actually joining us to watch it. So now that you're here on a Saturday night, you might as well just join and have fun, have a good time for all my bros and hoes in different area codes. So, you know what? Just have a good time with us. Seriously. Siko, how you doing, brother? How you doing? And right now, Pedro walking out to the ring to fight Anton in the first fight of the main card. And remember to smash that like button and subscribe. King Nate True, what's going on, brother? That Jack Jenkins elbow, sheesh. David Body, sharing the same name. Never met David I didn't like. So, David, glad you're joining us, brother. Hola, Dice El Salvador. Vanessa, what's going on, Vanessa? How you doing? The end. Mad faces, all red faces. Beautiful. Excellent. I like your emoji game, sir. Walkouts are happening. Tyson Pedro is the hometown boy fighting out of Australia. So this should be a very, very anticipated fight to kick things off for UFC 293 live from Australia. Team Israel here from Mr. Paul. What's going on, Paul? How you doing, man? Good. And you, brother? I'm doing good. I'm chilling like a villain on penicillin. King Nate, Izzy versus Strickland. That's a... I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Izzy for this fight. Yeah, I think Izzy's going to win, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, so don't bet money on it. Trust me. I don't even know. Bro, how can you defend Israel when he jerked his dog? And we were just talking about that before where, HR disaster. If he wins the world championship, HR is going to be on top of him like fucking a prom date. Like, he is an HR disaster. I'm sure they sent him to Australia and he said, look, it's not the United States. Please do not cause any ruckus. Read the room. They're more respectful there. It's a little bit of a different culture. Out the gate, first fucking 10 minutes, I never jerked off a dog. Izzy jerked off a dog. And I'm like, oh, shit, man. Unbelievable. He will be an HR disaster, but he's going to be a markable HR disaster at that. Sean Strickland, could be one of the most marketable fighters in UFC history, considering that he is universally beloved, even though he's so controversial. I think he's also so real and transparent, and he's an asshole. Backstage, he's not really an asshole. I actually talked to him. He's actually a great guy, but he's an asshole, but he's a transparent asshole, and he's honest about it. I think UFC fans, I think MMA fans appreciate that, and the general public too. He's one of those guys that can cross over to the mainstream, and people will get behind his views, and I think he'll get fans and attract fans just based on the crazy shit that comes out of his mouth. So God bless his heart. As we go to the first fight of the evening, Anton fighting Pedro. And remember, if you want your comment to be flashed on the screen, donate to the good folks at MMA Weekly and give us all your shmoney. As we go to the first fight of the evening in the light heavyweight division, Anton, I'm going to butcher his last name, so I'm not even going to try, representing Sweden, fighting Pedro, who is representing Australia and fighting in his hometown crowd. They've already started the match. Chavis Max. Strickland paying big. If he wins, though, David Body, that's very true. That's a very good point, good sir. He did not do that. That got to be Kape, King Nate. Yeah, he did, man. He did during the press conference. It went from 6 to midnight. I was watching the entire press conference, and Sean Strickland was dropping some bangers of some catchphrases and some sound bites. He was dropping bangers the entire press conference. One of the most entertaining press conferences I ever seen. He's going to be a very marketable champion, very controversial, and cancel culture is going to have a field day with him, but I think he's going to be a very, very marketable champion if he can get past Izzy. So I'm very, very excited for the main event. Whoever wins, I think the fans win at the end of the day, Izzy or Sean Strickland. So as we go to round number 1 for Pedro taking on Mr. Sweden. Oh, goes for a high kick right out of the gate. Coming in hot. First 10 seconds. Oh, nice low kick. Outside low kick. Pulling that jab out, giving him something to think about. Right now, circling away from his strong hand, his power hand. Pedro fighting a smart fight, gets out of dodge, avoids that low kick. Nice outside low kick from Pedro. Still pulling that jab, still using that measuring stick, figuring out the distance and the range. Staying slightly out of pocket, which is very smart of Pedro. Goes for a body kick and just misses. Again, giving him something to think about, keeping him out of dodge, keeping him out of the pocket, which is going to be very, very important, and it's going to be much to Pedro's benefit. Nice! Inside the pocket, lands a clean combination, gets out of it. A nice low kick from Anton. Oh, more shots to the face than Paris Hilton in 2003. Wow, Pedro lands a great clean combination. And Pedro's going to be in and out, and that's what she said. But Pedro's going to be in and out of the pocket. He's not going to stay in range. He's not going to stand and bang. That won't be to his benefit. So he's going to pick his shots, engage, and then back right out of the pocket. That's going to be the strategy of Pedro against fighting a long, lanky, and versatile Antoine. I'll fuck up his last name, but it starts with a T. I'm mildly retarded. I cannot pronounce his last name. I apologize. We'll have subtitles at the end of this broadcast. I promise. So pointing out that jab. Pedro's staying way, way far out of the pocket. And I think Antoine, both trading low kicks, goes right in, clinches right up. Antoine, nice knee to the body, another knee to the body, and Pedro disengages. And back to his game plan, back to his strategy. Circling towards his power hand, which I don't know if that's going to pay off. It's pretty risky. Oh, nice combination from Pedro. Rocks his shit. Oh, nice shot right to the body. Gives him enough time to recover. And Anton recovers. He looks a little bit hurt, though. More body shots than college. Oh, nice knee right to the head. Oh, nice overhead right. Another combination drops Anton. Holy shit, it is all over. Wrapped up like a Christmas present. Pedro wins big league. And this fight is over in the very first round. I am hyped to the tits. Oh my God, these things can cut glass. Wow. Holy shit, we got to get Jake back in here. We got to have him do some analytical because Pedro fought the smartest fight fucking ever. And he landed a clean knockout. Holy shit! That was crazy. Unfreaking believable. Pedro will win by first round knockout. If we go to the instant replay right now. Nice 1-2. Nothing fancy about it. Still pawing, still using that measuring stick. Lands another beautiful right. Nice kick to the body. And it follows up with a beautiful overhand right. Goes, clinches up, gets nice and close to him. And then, bam! Hits another right. And that right was all day. 1-2, fucking hits a 1-2, gets right down, fucking finishes his fight, wrapped up like a Christmas present. His night is over early, and Pedro will win by knockout, by stoppage actually, in the very first round. Pedro wins big league. Holy shit, what a start. What a start to UFC 293. How can I be a commentator, please? I love it. Eric, just sign up, man. I know you can do it. You can do it, put your back into it. Route Izzy is going to do some TikTok dance today. I do not doubt it, sir. We got to have a betting line of how if he's going to do a TikTok dance during his entrance. What time is Izzy fighting? He's probably going to be fighting in, I would say, the next 2 hours, I would say. Yeah. That was a great right hand. Rapid fumes. Holy shit. Wow. Landing clean flush. And Pedro fought a very smart, meticulous fight. He did not engage. He did not stand bang. He didn't play towards Anton's game. And Anton was stalking him. Literally fucking stalking him. And Pedro did not take the bait. He did not engage. He picked his shots and was able to land a clean finish. Wow. And Jay called it best. He said that Pedro was going to win. Pedro has been impressive so far in his UFC campaign, and he finishes off the night in front of his hometown crowd with a big victory. So, holy moly with rapid frames. What the fuck are you watching? What the fuck am I watching? I'm watching UFC, motherfucker. What are you watching? You watching me. And congratulations on that, too. Shout out to you, brother. Why is this taking so long? Potato love. Not really too sure. We are watching from Ganya. What's going on, baby? Shout out to Ganya. Are they already fighting? Yes. Are you just commentating? Yes. Strickland paying big if he wins, though. Plus 580. Wow, who said that? David Body made a very good point. If Strickland wins, if you put down some cheddar cheese, some money on Sean Strickland, you're going to walk home with a fat check. Just saying. He is a heavy underdog. He's a plus 580 underdog against Izzy. But if Strickland could pull it out, if he lands that one clean punch, if he lands that one Sunday punch, boom, night's over, and you're going to walk away with some money. So Izzy's a smart bet. However, if Strickland wins, you're going to be walking home with a nice chunk of change, especially if you lay down some bets. I don't know if you guys are betting on the fights tonight, but that would be the risky bet. If you bet $500, you're going to be walking away with, I suck at math, but you'll be walking away with some clean money. Why am I seeing only the ring? Where's the match? Niron, watching from Australia. Garden, what's going on, baby? How's Australia? Man, the vibes have been crazy all week. As they're showing Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker in the crowd right now. And we gotta get Jake back on here, so he can break down that fight, because that fight was crazy. Holy shit. And by the way, all my bros and hoes in different area codes, my name is David Potter, the big dick bandit of all of MMA, and I appreciate everybody watching this live stream coverage of UFC 293. They're live in Australia right now, and I'm live from New Jersey. So it's a pleasure to be speaking to all you big dick bandits for the course of the evening, and Jake will be on here back and forth, and he'll be also breaking down the fights as well. Jake has one of he was one of the pioneers of the game, and also considered at one point in time one of the best in the world, and won championships multiple times over, and he'll be doing analytical shit. Shout out to Jake Hatton. When's the start? To woo. It just started. I have Adesanya winning. I have Tui winning, Dos Santos winning, and Lane winning. What you think? Am I losing money? I don't think so. I think those are pretty safe bets, all things considered. Sadiq, good. What's up, man? $500 bet. Thank you, David Body, for correcting me. $500 bet will get you a $2,900 payout. Thank you for actually doing the math on that, because I'm mildly retarded, so I appreciate you. So if you bet $500 with Strickland being a plus 580 underdog, you'll walk away with $2,900. So once again, the smart bet will be Izzy, especially if you're going to be playing it, taking your chances on the entire card, and especially betting on underdogs. Izzy will be the safest bet of the night. However, if you bet on Strickland, you're going to walk away with some money. Is this a fake live stream or what? Yes, it is. Congratulations. This guy is just yanking. Draggy. But you're actually watching me instead of going getting late. So now that you're here, just make the best of it, brother. It's okay. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, sir. Silva, stop. No. It's over. Yeah, Mr. Bodangles. Absolutely. Has it started? Yes, it did. It has started 20 minutes ago. And Pedro just won by knockout. KO by kick. Hey, you think it's going to be a KO by kick? Bando Draco says and predicts that it's going to end by kick. But who do you got? Do you got Izzy? Do you got Strickland? How does this end? And by the way, shout out to Nerd Focus, one of the best drinks in the game. And my name is David Potter. I'll be bringing you the action the entire night. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG, for some dank memes and good times and all my adventures throughout the MMA universe. McLovin, I'm drunk Ash. Yeah, I wish I was drunk too, but I was banned, especially last time. After last time, my boss actually banned me from drinking on these live streams, so it got pretty messy. So doing it sober. So McLovin and everyone in the crowd, all the 1,300 people, if you can drink for me, and I can live vicariously through you, that would be most appreciated. Because I say some wild shit when I'm hammered. Or MC hammered, rather. Let's see. I'm betting 20 and getting a 706 payout if Izzy, Ty, Dos Santos, and Wayne winning. Ooh, nice. Fuck yeah, man. AC1D, will this get taken down? Hell no. Faye, is this real? Absolutely, baby. Definitely is real. Mike Gunn, Strickland already got KO'd. Nice trolling. You're speaking the songs of my people. This is a safe space for trolls, so please leave some comments, talk some shit. This is a safe space. You're singing the songs of my people, so feel free to troll in the comments. I appreciate you. Strickland by KO. Sad, yo, what's up, man? Streamy, who's won? Izzy's gonna destroy Sean. Christina, not yet. What's up? Faye, is this real? Yes, it is. Thanks, my guy. No, thank you, brother. Thank you for watching, you big dick bandit. When is Izzy versus Sean? It's probably going to be in 2 hours. Gertello, bet. Fuck yeah, man. Bro, it hasn't started. Yeah, it hasn't started yet, guys. Yeah, the main event's not going to go on until, I would say, about 12 a.m. I'm actually on the East Coast, so I think in the next 2 hours it should take place. Devo! What's up, Adam Moore? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having a great night, man. Yo, Country Boys Gaming, shout out to you, brother. Where can I bet? I guess DraftKings would be a good place to bet. A stake is a percentage partner of the UFC, so you can also bet on stake too, and double your winnings on certain variables, I believe. And yeah, they're percentage partners with the UFC, so that'd be a nice place to bet. This fake, Lickin' Boyd. No, you're fake, motherfucker. Get off my stream. Mike, 50-1 odds. Nice. Steamy, it's real. Fuck yeah, it is. Kazi, Sean's definitely gonna win. I have to agree with you, sir. No, no, I don't agree with you. But you do win some money if Strong wins. You almost got me. Yes, it's a real stream username. Thank you, brother. Mike, is this a live stream? Yes, it is. Says live, but is commentated. That is correct, King. Good eye, brother. Yeah, Big Dick Bennett. That's lower card fights. I agree, Steamy. Jordan, when is Izzy fighting? 2 hours. Jones, no drinking? What is in the can? Beautiful Nerd Focus. They sponsor our show, Fight World Live, which is number 4 on Amazon, Amazon's top 100 sports fan shows in the world. So check me out on Fight World Live. Just had Jessica Penny and Angela Hill on the show. And smash that like button and subscribe to MMA Weekly. And if you want your comments to be read on the screen, donate to MMA Weekly. Pouring myself out, hashtag. This real? Yes, it is. When's the main card? Sadiq, probably in, the main card has actually started. Pedro's just won by knockout. Right now, Justin Tafa, representing New Zealand, will be fighting against, what the fuck is his name? Jesus, I wasn't even paying attention. Brain fart. Oi! What's up, Ebenezer? Country Boys Gaming. I can't believe they stay together after all that. My butt cheeks, that is... Yo, that wins the comment of the night so far. Well played, sir. Well played. In 2 hours, LaShawn Coleman. Yep, he's paying attention. Hi from Croatia. What's going on, Drog from Croatia? Love Croatian fighters. Mirko Krokop, one of my favorite all-time fighters. One of my bedtime heroes growing up. Mirko Krokop. And by the way, after this, and I preface this, after this, if you want to see some great Mirko Krokop fights, go to Pride and watch his fight with Pedro Emelianenko. Also watch his fight with Igor Bochanchin. Yeah, some bangers he had in Pride. Watch him knock fucking Alberto Del Rio / Dos Carlos Jr. Dos Carlos Jr. was wearing a mask watch him knock his head into the second row of Pride Bushido. That was hilarious. That was peanut butter and hilarious. Oh my God, I just went from 6 to midnight just thinking about it. Great fight. Go on UFC Fight Pass and watch those fights, those previous bangers that Mirko Cro Cop put down. One of my favorite fighters of all time. So shout out to Croatia. Where's the audio? Not here, son. Vincent, are we going to see that fight? Maybe. B, how's your sister? I don't know. Get me a spoon, though, so you can eat my ass. Nice trolling. How's your sister? Not next time, use how's your mom. Or make fun of my hairline. Come on, man. We gotta be original. We gotta keep up the tempo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do better than that. How's your sister? Come on, man. F your bosses. F your bosses. You were great the last stream. Jones, I was fucking hammered the last stream, son. And I was live from Boston. So I saw all my friends from Boston because I lived in Boston. My former teammates from Wa Crew. And I saw all my buddies. And I bought my buddy Phil a ticket. So I was visiting him. I was doing shots before that. I was drinking. I was getting fucking slossed. So it was a rough stream. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. You got to suffer with me, which is most appreciated. But this is my first time visiting Boston since I moved there from 2010. So that was a rough stream, my friend. And I've been banned from drinking forever on this street. People in the chat want to see me drink. I'm sure my boss wouldn't mind. Right, Scott? Nah. Come on, think about it. Maybe by the main event. I don't think so, though. Will you show the video of Izzy? Maybe. I'll think about it. If you ask nicely, I might. Probably not, though. No one gives a fuck. Hey, Nabu Ioannis. Everybody, we got our first motherfucker here. Oh, Nabu. Am I offline right now? I think I'm freezing right now. Scott, you still hear me? I think Scott still hears me.
I still got you.
Suck my balls. Get off my stream, that bitch. Benny.
I still got you.
You still got me? Perfect.
Jake's coming on.
Thanks, bro, from North Carolina. We got another fight. Okay, I'll get back to you and your mom's page, which I'm going to remove from my mouth, and everybody's going to guess what color they are. So I haven't forgot about you, motherfucker. But let's go to the next fight, Lane versus Tafa. And I believe he kicked him right in the Harvard graduate maker. And they separate. What
he's way behind.
Oh, kicked him right in the nuts. Yeah, kicked him right in the sisters. Jesus Christ, that was one hell of a nut shot. Unbelievable. Wow. Kenny from North Carolina, thank you. No, thank you, brother. They touch gloves and they come back out swinging. Nice kick right to the body from Lane. Outside low kick. Inside low kick from Lane. Beautiful exchange of low kicks. Goes for a punch. And Lane just circles out and gets right out of the pocket. Now pawing that measuring stick. Nice high kick blocked by Tafa. Tafa shakes it off. Pawing out that measuring stick. Oh, fires! Jesus Christ, that's the risk you pay when you fight a southpaw. You go and rush in. There's that right power hand fucking waiting for you. That's Nick goes for sweet chin music. Shades of Shawn Michaels. And Tafa's going right after it. It's going to be in the heavyweight division. And they're already, this fight is not going to go the distance. Mark my words. Pulling that out again. Oh, Tafa lands another. Oh my God! Lands another left and right. More shots to the face than Kim Kardashian in 2004. It's all fucking over. Jesus Christ. Tafa puts an end to it. Holy Santa Claus shit. Wow.
You're on, Jay.
Hey, what a fight, right?
Unfucking believable. Did you see that knockout?
Well, I saw the knockout, and then I saw the 18 consecutive punches to a opponent that's out. So the referee clearly did his job. It made me uncomfortable watching it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Shout out to Stevie Wonder, the referee of the evening, because he let like 20 punches fucking go. He was already knocked out.
Well, I mean, look, as much as we love knockouts, we still want these guys to come back and not take too much damage. But Tafa's porn stash came through, and he just delivered.
Jesus Christ. Tafa proves that you're never too young for your first Vietnam flashback. That punch gave me a fucking concussion. I might go to the hospital. I'm sorry, guys, but we might have to conclude because I watched that punch and it gave me some head trauma.
He beat him like he beat him like a rented circus mule. Yeah, he definitely stole his milk money.
Jesus fucking Christ, that overhand left. It's so hard. And Jake, you can explain better than anybody. How hard is it when you're an orthodox fighter fighting against a southpaw? How much does it suck balls knowing that that lead hand is going to be it's supposed to be your jab hand, but that power hand is waiting for you. If you're Russian, unprotected, oh man, if you get past the defenses, boom, lights fucking out. Like, how hard is it?
And I mean, Tafa, he's a little bit smaller fighter, so he lunges in with all his punches. So he's bringing his entire body weight into every punch, and you can just tell he's one of those heavy-handed guys that probably in practice you hate to spar with because he just packs a punch. Then putting that entire body weight and all that inertia behind him, goddamn, I wouldn't want to fight him.
Fuck me right in the beard. He is concluding his night, giving mustache rides early. Tafa will win by knockout. And shout out to Albania.
He looks like Farva. He looks like Farva with that porn stash, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does actually. Wow, good analogy. Well done, sir. Well played. Yes, shout out to Albania. We got like 20 million comments asking to shout out Albania. Big shout out to Albania. Big shout
What's
out
up, Albania?
America first. Harry Balls, great comment, sir. Well done. Nah, bro. Strickland
Hey, Potter. Potter, let's talk about Tyson Pedro real fast, right?
Ooh, yeah, what a fucking knockout, right? What's
your
analytical opinion of that fight?
I tell you what, man, I liked him because he was very patient and calculated in his attack.
Yeah. Very
but
cool,
yeah, he's an animal.
That was a knockout, though. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, man, with the left. Fuck. Right on the chin, right on the button. Gets that win by knockout. Gets his W by knockout. And 19 clean punches. And big shout out to Ray Charles for refereeing this fight to perfection. Any more punches there, he would have had fucking been shaking like a washing machine. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it hasn't been a good night for the refs. The refs are 0-2 because Herb completely missed the tap. One hand was trapped, and then the other hand was free, and he was trying to like see underneath his body. He couldn't see that tap. That was interesting.
These are going to be the type of referees that will ask an unconscious fighter if they're okay to continue. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be that kind of night.
Oh.
Holy shit. Potter, your commentary is better than DC and Sacco combined. Thank you very much, you Big Dick Bennett. Big shout out to David Body. I'm from the States. Sonny, what's going on, man? We got a lot of people in the fucking comments right now. A lot of Big Dick Bands in the comments. David Potter, alongside at one point in time, considered one of the best in the world. My big brother from another mother, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Jake Thunder Hatton. Potter, thank you very much, David Body. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Are these the prelims? No, it's actually the main card. Yo, Zofa, and shout out to Nigeria. What's up, man? How you doing? Run, Jeremy.
Shout out to Nigeria. Got the world tuned in.
Got the world tuned in. 2,000 people. Shout out to all you guys.
All right, Potter. I'll be tuning in after the next fight, buddy.
Oh, fuck me in the beard. Stay on. Come on, man.
I'm out.
Fuck you. And once again, smash that like button. Like, I'm gonna smash this kid's mom. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna keep it calm. But there's one comment in here. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. I got something special for your ass. But smash that like button like I'm gonna smash this kid's mom. Fucking watching from his mom's basement. 10 p.m. on a Friday night when he should be out getting pussy. But I'm glad you're here anyway. And shout out to all 2,000 of your big dick bands for watching David Potter. All my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lymph nodes and tiny chodes. Add me on Instagram, David Potter IG. If you like dank memes and all my journeys throughout the UFC and MMA, be sure to add me on Instagram. And we're all, I might troll with you guys because troll singing songs of my people, but I appreciate all you guys watching with me. That was a good one. Blink screen name. I don't even know. Come on, you gotta add a name, man, so I can bust your balls. Come on, brother. You can bust my balls. You can bust my balls, but you gotta add a name so I can bust your balls back. Come on, man. You know the rules. You know how we get down. Shout out to us from South Africa. What's up, man? How you doing? South Africa, beautiful country, by the way. No drinking, fine. I'm sending over an 8-ball via DoorDash. You're welcome. Jones, you're a legend and a saint. Thank you very much, sir. But I believe if I can go, I answer the door and there's an 8-ball, I do believe I will get fired. Or maybe. Scott, will you fire me?
What's an 8 ball?
What's an 8 ball? I think it'll help me produce a better show, to be honest with you. If you don't know what an 8 ball is, I believe it'll help me produce a better show.
That sounds good
saying.
to me.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Sounds good. DoorDash out bad boy right away. This guy knows how to party. I appreciate you. DoorDash away. You commentating? Sports edits. Absolutely. Making love to you is via commentary, color commentating, and I'll be your flight companion for the evening. We have 2,500 people in the chat right now, and I appreciate every single one of you, all you big dick bands, all my bros and hoes in different area codes for watching this exclusive coverage of UFC 293. I'm David Potter. Add me on Instagram at David Potter IG. As I get baked like a Christmas cookie, and we are about to go to the third fight of the evening. It's now 10:45. Hype up Hudson diss track. What's up, Jimmy Tate? What's going on, baby? Hype up Hudson diss track. Oh, diss track. Oh, there's a diss track out. Oh, no shit. Okay. Kenyan Styles blow. I don't think an 8-ball is blow. Just let him DoorDash. Come on, man. Hey, Scott, my boss, I swear it's not blow, an 8-ball. I believe it's going to help me produce a better show. So let him just DoorDash, let him do his thing, and I believe it's going to produce an even better program for all these legends in the fucking comments right now. So I'm totally going to get fucking fired after this, by the way. Just saying. Shout out from Louisiana. What's up, man? Yo, you guys had a fucking crazy basketball season last season. And you guys have some bangers coming to your football program, to your wrestling program, and to your basketball program this year. So Louisiana is fucking representing right now. Florida, baby. Information Age Enterprise. What's up, man? How you doing? Sussy Baka. Did Izzy win? Not yet. A lot of people in the comments are rooting. It's pretty split between Izzy and between Strickland. Strickland, very controversial. Obviously, he's going to be a plus 580 underdog heading into this main event. I believe it's going to be his very first championship fight, his very first time in the main event. Yeah, he's going to be a marketable champion. I believe he is going to be mainstream. I believe his views and the crazy shit that comes out of his mouth is going to attract fans and push the needle in that weight class. And also, I think it's going to push some viewers. I think he is going to be a very, very successful champion. But he's also going to be an HR disaster. I mean, he was talking about jerking off dogs and representing China and all that shit, which is hilarious to me because it warms my troll heart when somebody announces in front of all these civilized Australians that Izzy jacks off a dog and he represents China and he talks about his ex-girlfriend and shit. It was warming my troll heart. However, with HR at the UFC, I'm sure they're having a fucking field day trying to contain Sean Strickland, which Sean Strickland's going to be like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You cannot fucking contain him. He's going to be anti-authority. And I think people like that. I think people like the offense, the being authentic and being able to mark yourself authentic. There's no Kobe Covington playing a character about him. He is legit. That's the guy. And by the way, talking to him backstage, he was really fucking nice to me. Awesome. He's an awesome guy. Watching from the Philippines. Yo, shout out to the Philippines, baby. How you doing? He said my name. Love you, man. No, I fucking love you more, you big dick bandit. How you doing? Watching from the Philippines, watching from Aussie. What's going on, guys? No way Sean wins from election fraud. Patty Harris, this guy is going to stream the match or just talk about it from the distance. I think I might talk about it from the distance. I don't know. Maybe I'll show glimpses of the fight. Maybe. If you guys are nice to me, I might. Show me a titty, I might. No, I'm just kidding. Don't show me a titty. Where are they fighting? Volt's MVP. They're probably fighting around 12 a.m. as we go to the third fight of the evening. Dos Anjos coming out to the ring, representing the beautiful country of Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Watching from Ohio. What's up, man? Now that's a fucking wrestling program. Ohio, I am looking forward to your wrestling program this season, my friend. Ohio has some bad motherfuckers. Go circle around the campfire and tell Ohio stories. Those are some scary cats. It's going to be a crazy wrestling year for Ohio. Love from Gambia. Yo, what's up, Mr. King Gomez? How you doing, brother? Patty Harris, watching from Ghana, Africa. What's up, man? Or girl. Dale Maverick German. Where can we watch? You can watch it on ESPN Plus. Big shout out to our friends at ESPN Plus. Or you can just listen to me talk, which is just as good. Just saying. PM me. I hook you guys up with the link. Renato hooking you up with the illegal stream. Yo, Dana White's gonna choke you. He's gonna choke you to death. Don't share the link, my friend. I'm telling you, don't do it. They got an entire team ready to shut down illegal streams. It won't be pretty. They're handing out cease and desist like it's fucking border. I'm telling you, don't play that game. I'm just giving you a warning. Strickland will take the win. LB, Ohio State, Dakota Marks. What's up, Ohio State? How you doing? Alabama lost, unfortunately. Oh shit. You're go into bookie betting on Sean. You're my best MMA commentator. Thank you, Sucker. I really do appreciate it, brother. What? His Diggs Gaming, England. What's going on? Representing England. David Basantis. Yo, I'm in Jersey too, motherfucker. Never met David didn't like. We had like 20 Davids in the comments, and you're all fucking legends. And I appreciate you watching this coverage of UFC 293. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up. Thanks for the live, bro. No problem, Dakota. Thank you for watching. Renato is voting for Dos Santos to win. It's a good possibility. I mean, I don't know the odds of this fight. Manel Kape coming out to the fight representing Angola. The only Angolan fighter in UFC history, by the way. That's fucking crazy. Finally, that country is put on the map thanks to Mr. Kape. This should be a great fight, great contest. I do have Dos Santos winning. Jesus Christ. But I do have Dos Santos winning this fight. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go with Dos Santos. Maybe Kape, he lands a clean punch and puts his lights out, but I just don't see it happening. Felipe Dos Santos is a tough customer. So, yeah.
Hey, Potter, let me know when the first round starts.
Don't tell me you're not my real dad. Don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. I'll tell you when the first round starts. Ben Pace, Strickland wins by KO second round. Don't spam the chat, Jeb. Vince Qualo, yeah, thank you very much for being a moderator. I appreciate you. Alexis Martinez, 5 minutes. Yeah, this fight's going to start in, I would say 5 minutes. I would say so hasn't started yet. Sir, just say this. Mumbai and Tene. I don't know what that means, but all right. Akron, Ohio is a bunch of weirdos from election fraud. I don't know. I've been to Ohio once. They're fucking awesome. I like them. Jeff Vincent, hi. What's up, man? Shout out to Antarctica. What's up, man? How you doing? Delta the dog, Murica. Jay Overlands, clickbait. Get me a spoon so you can eat my ass. Fuck you. Get off my stream. Fucking pussy. Not my chair, not my farm. No way. Black dude acting too cocky. You mean Manel Kape? I mean, he is a minus 425 favorite right now. Yeah, I think Felipe gets it done. You know, he's the underdog right now. But I think Felipe has enough tools and enough weapons in the arsenal to get this done. But I could be wrong. You want to win some money? Bet on Felipe Dos Santos, who is 7-0 right now, 1-0 contest. And he is a plus 330 underdog. So if you want to win some cheese, maybe put down some money on Felipe Dos Santos. Don't put down a lot, though. You know, I see this where Kape, I don't know if Kape can get the job done, but Kape is a huge betting favorite. Record of 18-6. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand. He is a minus 425 favorite. So, you know, you win some money. You win a little bit of money. And, wow, he is getting right in his fucking face. Wow, Kape, during the introduction, during Bruce Buffer's introduction, got right into fucking Dos Santos' face. Yo, he's got some confidence, man. God bless him. God bless his heart. As we go to the first round of the evening, look at this baddie. Shout out to all the ring card girls of the UFC. All fucking baddies. All 10s. No soft 6s there, my friends. And here we go. Next fight of the evening. Manel Kape versus Felipe Dos Santos. This is going to be a fast-paced fight in the flyweight division. Nice outside low kick. Nice counter as Kape rushes in. Kape is ranked 10th in the world. Nice inside low kick from Kape. Dos Santos can't be so heavy on that lead leg. He's got to lift it up a little bit, get ready to check those kicks because the inside low kicks are going to be Kape's strategy going into this fight. Nice kick right to the body, trading kicks to the body. Kape returning fire as Dos Santos fights. Nice switch kick. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Oh, looping. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ, flying knee. Fast and furious action. And Kape will switch stances, trying to disrupt the timing of Dos Anjos. Nice kick to the body, nice front kick, going for an inside low kick from Dos Santos. Pointing out that jab. Oh, nice jab. Lands flush. Oh! Dos Anjos gets put down. Then Dos Santos will survive, though. Throwing up those legs, could be going for a triangle choke. Trying to set up that triangle choke. I see an opportunity for a sweep. I see an opportunity for a triangle choke. I also see an opportunity for a go-go plata. And pushes him right off, and now they are standing up again. Kape is so fucking confident, so relaxed, too. Oh, lands again! This is a dangerous game that Dos Santos is playing. Oh, shit. Man, I'm losing my voice already. It's only the third fight. I'm fucked. Nice low kick. Going for that jab again. Dos Anjos having the shooter box tattoo on the back of his neck, representing the next generation of shooter box. God damn it. Shout out to Jose Pele. Watch some of his fights, especially watch the banger that he had in Brazil against Chuck Liddell. That was a crazy-ass fight. Vanderlei Silva, Anderson Silva, Murilo Shogun Rua, Murilo Ninja Rua, I apologize, and Marcial Shogun Rua, I apologize, I mixed up their nicknames, but all the shooter box players that came before him, he is the next generation of shooter boxing representing the great country of Brazil. And goddamn, that rivalry between Brazilian top team and shooter box, that's worth the price of admission between 2000 and 2005. You guys have to watch that, especially Ricardo Arona fighting Vanderlei Silva. Enough nerd facts, nerding out. Sorry about that. And Dos Santos will land on top. Nice counter, nice sweep from Kape. Now Kape is trying to pass guard, trying to rain down punches. Kape is trying to put an end to this evening. All fights have ended, I believe, in the first round so far. Outside low kick. Kape gets right out dodge. Goes for a takedown. Dos Anjos going for a flying knee. Hinting at that flying knee. Goes for a spinning kick. Kape gets right out of dodge. That catches wind. I see a little bit of blood on the ridge of the nose of Kape. Nice jab lands. That jab is money the entire time. Nice knee. Rocks Kape. And Kape will land a right hook and then circles out. Gets out of dodge. Nice outside low kick. Inside low kick from Dos Santos. Pulling out that jab again. Pulling out that measuring stick. Nice front kick to the body from Dos Santos. Giving Kape a lot to think about. I think Kape, he was coming in hot, but now I think he respects the power and what Dos Santos brings to the table and all of Dos Santos' weapons. And now Kape has slowed down just a little bit. Nice overhand right, looping right hook from Dos Santos. Pulling out that jab, pulling out that measuring stick, seeing where he can engage. Nice entry point into the pocket. Muay Thai plum. Oh, nice right from Dos Santos. Pulling out that jab again, keeping Kape at bay. Goes for a left hook. Oh, nice spinning elbow from Kape. Jesus Christ. Now we're throwing spinning shit, huh? And now Dos Santos tries to return fire with a spinning elbow and just gets out of dodge. Nice kick to the body. Nice inside low kick. Nice combination. 1-2-1 from Dos Santos. I'm sure I fucked up those numbers, but please forgive me. Point out the jab. Nice kick right to the body. Nice front kick to the body. And Kape throws a front kick to the body. And Dos Santos hangs on. Gets his back. Oh, tries to go for a kick. Pushes Dos Santos right off. And Dos Santos will actually stand back up. I'm loving the commentating. I'm loving you, Jared. Kick right to the body. Pulling out that jab again. More body shots than me in college. Rutgers party, shout out to you guys. Nice kick to the body. More body shots than my college parties, my college frat party days. I'm surprised he escaped that body lock. That lock was tighter than fucking Tupac and Suge Knight in 1994. Oh, lands another punch. Goes for a spinning elbow. Oh, they're exchanging fire. They're staying in the pocket. Dos Santos gets rocked. And that will end round number 1. Finally, a fight will go to round number 2. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fuck me in the beard. That was a crazy first round. I do not want to be a judge tonight. For the record. Because this fight is going to be a fucking banger in the flyweight division. This could be the dark horse to steal fight of the evening. Because this is going to be a crazy ass fight. Wow. Holy shit. What a fight. Unfucking believable. A big shout out to all 2,000 1,850 big dick bands in the comment section watching this live stream. All my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lymph nodes and tiny shows. I'm David Potter, the big dick bandit of all of MMA. And follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG, and also smash that like button like you're going to smash somebody's mom later. Smash that like button, subscribe to MMA Weekly. We got live coverage going on all evening long. After this, I believe we have the co-main event of the evening. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, but I believe the co-main event of the evening will be happening after this fight. Every single fight has ended in the first round except Manuel Kape and Felipe Dos Santos, which will go to round number 2 in this highly, highly entertaining flyweight division bout. And we are off. Second round of this fight, Kape versus Felipe Dos Santos. Next generation of shooter box. Goes for a front kick. Kape gets right out of dodge. Now pulling out that jab. Goes for a high kick. Nice inside low kick from Dos Santos. Another inside low kick. Inside low kick from Kape. Kape returns fire. Nice kick right to the body. Oh, nice! Nice left by Kape. Nice inside low kick from Kape. Still pulling out that jab. Pulling out that measuring stick, figuring out the best way to engage the pocket. Both of these guys respect each other's power, so it's going to be a little bit of a slower pace in the second round because they both tasted each other's power. And Kape is going to reset, runs out of the dodge, resets, and now they are back pawing their way into the pocket. Goes for an outside low kick. Oh, nice inside low kick. Oh, nice right by Dos Santos. And Kape will back right the fuck off. He looks like he's hurt, tries to clinch up. Goes for a spinning elbow, and Kape will get right out of dodge. Kape, oh, nice inside low kick. Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, nice outside low kick from Kape. And Dos Santos falls right on his ass, gets right back up. That's why you can't be so heavy on your lead leg. You got to check those kicks. Very methodical, slower pace of this second round. Goes for a right punch, overhand right punch, but telegraphed just a little bit. Oh, nice right lands from Kape, and Kape will switch stances to disrupt the timing of Dos Santos. Oh, nice left and the right. Dos Santos, that would have been fucking lights out if you landed that. Holy Santa Claus shit. Nice kick right to the body. Another kick right to the body. Switch kick right to the body. Well, not switch kick. Fuck, I forget the name. Shit. Sorry about that. I was rolling. Apologize. Kape is circling, trying to reset himself. Goes for an outside low kick. Dos Santos going for a looping right hook. Exchanging bombs, exchanging punches right now. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fight. In the second round. Sorry about that. Outside low kick. Great outside low kick. Dos Santos going for another flying knee. Kape was hit to it, so he got right out of the way. Both exchanging punches. Kape will circle around and reset himself. Outside low kick from Kape. Pulling out that jab again, going for another spinning elbow from Dos Santos. Shooter box known for their creative striking. Just ask Jose Pele, Anderson Silva, etc., etc., etc. Still measuring, still trying to find an opportunity, looking for opportunities, computing the data. They got their first round out of the way, which is fast and furious first round. Shout out to Vin Diesel. And now they respect each other's power. Lands that punch. Nice left, right, net, left, right from Kape. Oh, another left hook. Rocks Dos Santos. Body shot, body kick from Dos Santos. Both exchanging combinations in the pocket. Nice outside low kick from Kape. Goes for a punch, going for a takedown, and another left hook, looping left hook from Kape. Great right from Kape as well. Kape is landing at will. I think I have the second round for Kape as we are 1 minute away from the end of the second round. Kape is starting to run away from it. Goes for a spinning kick right to the body. Oh, nice right straight. Oh! Quick punch from Kape. Dos Santos is rocked. Great head movement, great foot movement. Oh, punches right to the body. Oh, Dos Santos is hurt. Dos Santos is hurt. Oh, Dos Santos cuts the corner and resets himself. I thought Dos Santos was going to be put out. Nice kick right to the body. Nice right hook. Great combination trying to be put together from Dos Santos. Great right lands flush on the chin of Kape. We got 21 seconds left in the second round. Goes upstairs, goes downstairs, goes upstairs with great body shots and great hooks to the head. A nice left and a right combination from Kape. Kape is going to take this second round as we are going to go to the third and final round of this highly contested flyweight bout. And both of them taunting each other. Holy shit. What a fight. This is going to be the dark horse to possibly steal the show. What a fucking fight between both of these guys. Jesus Christ. What a fucking contest. Already round number 3. Yeah, I think it's 1-1 so far. I have to agree with Chad. I have to agree with election fraud. I'm mixing up my words right now. Might as well be drunk. Yeah, I got 1-1. So I agree with you guys in the comments. Wow, what a fucking fight between both these guys. What an incredible bout. What an impressive bout. And making a statement too. Kape is ranked number 10 right now in the flyweight division. This is making a case. One more fight. He wins this fight. And then he fights one more person. I think this makes a case for a flyweight title shot. I don't know about you guys. Great combinations being put together from both these guys. Both of these guys are versatile. They're fast. They both have great punching power. And they're both demonstrating all their tools, all their weapons. As we go to the third and final round of Manuel Kape taking on Felipe Dos Santos. Third and final round. Crowd's entertained. I'm entertained by this. I'm hyped to the tits. Just went from 6 to midnight as we go to the third and final round. I don't know who's going to run away with this. Both these guys are carefully measuring the best way to enter the pocket, get off some combinations. I don't know if these guys are going to go for the kill. I don't know if they're going to trust in the judge's scorecard. Oh, nice right lands from Kape. Nice outside low kick. Another outside low kick to the lead leg from Kape. Nice outside low kick from Dos Santos. Gives him a receipt. Point out that jab again. I don't know why Dos Santos was abandoning the game plan of pointing out that jab. It was working for him in the first round. I don't know why he abandoned that game plan. The jab to set up shit. Oh, nice right overhand right hook from Dos Santos. Nice kick right to the body from Dos Santos. Still pointing out that jab. Still using that jab just to keep Kape at bay. Nice outside low kick. Follows up with a looping right hook and a left hook from Dos Santos. Nice kick right to the body from Dos Santos. Nice front kick to the body. Goes for a right and a left. Dos Santos gets right at dodge. Saw that coming a mile away. Nice left and a right lands from Dos Santos. Oh, that rocked him. Kape rocks Dos Santos. Nice punch right to the body when Kape comes in. Significant strikes right now. Kape has landed 55%. So 76 out of 37 strikes. So right now, 55% to about 33%. So Kape is so far running away from this. If he wins this round, backing up right against the cage. And Kape and Dos Santos will trip. Fast and furious action. My brain can't comprehend and compute the data this quickly because they are so fucking fast. Nice combination lands from Dos Santos. Locks him up. Now they're both trading bombs in the pocket. Nice jab lands. Kape lands 1-2-1. Oh shit, Kape is bleeding from his left eye. Nice right hook lands. Flush on the chin from Kape. Nice left right hooks from Kape. These guys were training fucking bombs. Great right straight from Dos Santos. That lands flush on the chin. Kicks right to the body from Dos Santos. Goes for a double leg takedown. Kape blocks it. Shot from way too far away. Point out that jab. Oh! Dos Santos taken down to a knee from that punch from Kape. Kape, nice level changes. Giving him something to think about. Both of these guys gotta be fucking exhausted, but I severely doubt it considering they're in the flyweight division and they have gas tanks for days. Oh, nice right left lands. And I think Kape is hurt. Holy shit, what a fast-paced fight. I can't even fucking keep up right now. Oh, nice right hook lands from Dos Santos. Kape is still a minus 25 favorite to Dos Santos, who's a plus 300. Nice looping right hook lands from Dos Santos. That is money. He's just got to set up with the jab. That jab is landing at will. Nice kick right to the body from Dos Santos. Great low kick. Goes for a low kick, and Kape gets right out of dodge. We got a minute and 26 seconds left in the third round of this fight between Kape and Dos Santos. Oh! Dos Santos tries to rush into the pocket with nothing behind it, and Kape lands a great right hook. And Kape is going to be circling around. He might have done enough to win this fight in the third and final round, and Dos Santos is opting to chase after him. I don't know how smart that is, because Kape is a great counterpuncher, great counter striker, rather. And now he is on his bicycle right now, running away with 50 seconds remaining. Kape is opting to be more defensive, thinking that he might have this fight won. 39 seconds left in the third and final round between Kape. Holy shit! And now they're exchanging bombs. Dos Santos has to go for fucking broke right now. He's got to go for fucking broke. Oh, Kape lands another right hook right to the chin, right on the fucking chin. Jesus Christ. Goes for a switch kick, right to Kape. Now Kape, great takedown from Kape to end this fight. And this is going to make an impression on all three judges. He is going to end this fight on top, rain down punches onto Dos Santos, which obviously is a neutral position, but you never know what type of judges you got. What a fucking fight. And we will go the distance between Kape and Dos Santos. Leave a comment, all my bros and hoes in different area codes. Who you think won that fight? Because, I don't know. Telling by these judges, we have to get Jake Hatton on, because I think Kape did enough to win this fight 2 rounds to 1. But you can never be too sure. Maybe it goes to a draw. You never fucking know, right? Let's go to the fucking comments, shall we? Will, come on, Strickland. Santos won. Oh, you think Election Fraud thinks that Santos won? Tree Ninja, rear naked choke. Fuck yeah. This guy is on John Jones Booger Sugar. Paul, I wish. Just kidding. Fuck you. I love you. Thanks for watching. Vortex TV, Kape won. What you mean? I think so. Julian Speckmayer, trolls. Listen, trolls are singing the songs of my people. Okay? We don't discriminate towards trolls here. You leave a troll comment all fucking day long, all fucking night long. We got 2 more fights left, and you guys have some fucking fun in the comments. Is he out of it? Lost your money betting on Sean, bro, Tree Ninja. My assistant is typing for me from Election Fraud. Shout out to you, man. Election, why don't you even waste your money? Is he's faster, fast kicks, longer, better combos, better kicks while Sean's got wrestling. Jake's under hat. What do you think about this fight, baby? Who do you think takes it home?
Well, Sandwich One Company has had a hard time, more getting the top guys to
Turn it down.
Gotta think they're gonna run.
Jake, turn it down before we get reported. All right, we are going to judge the scorecard for a decision. Don't. Oh! Kape will win this by unanimous decision. I think it was 2 rounds to 1. What do you think, Jake Hatton? Big Dick Bennett. What's your thoughts on the fight?
You could have gave it a clean slate across the board. Dos Santos fought man tough. He comes from that shoot boxing and a background. Sometimes it's hard to score, but you could give him 30-27 or 29-28. I'm comfortable with either or.
What a fucking fight. What fight so far? Holy shit. Every single fight's delivering. That fight is the dark horse for fight of the night. What do you think, Jake?
I don't think it was a dark horse at all. I was waiting for that fight. You look at stylistic matchups, that fight had fireworks written all over it before.
David says, dog toucher. People are fucking hating the comments on Izzy. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Sean Strickland has won a lot of fans, especially from that press conference. Those clips went fucking viral very, very quickly. And I think one of the MMA journalists, I forget what his name is, but actually shared a video of Izzy flicking a dog's wiener. It's actually real.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I haven't seen it, and I'm not sure I want to see it.
I haven't seen it either.
Well,
And the screaming's going on in the crowd. What's going on, Jake? What the fuck's happening? I saw some guy giving the middle fingers.
yeah, it's Kape. Yeah, Kaikara France gave the bird to old Kape in the ring, and then Kape basically called out, had some choice words for him and his entire team for not fighting.
Oh,
So
he was the guy that.
he's building. I tell you what, the storyline's built. This fight's got. You don't have to do much marketing behind this next one.
Oh yeah, shut up and give me my money. That's gonna be a great fight. And they were actually marketing it too. This little guy Kape got into fucking Izzy's space.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And Izzy told him to basically politely sit down. What are you gonna do? That's what he said. What are you gonna do?
Yo, fucking stop, fucking oh damn it! I just Funkmaster just got on the screen and flashed his phone. Rematch Sugar. You see that?
Yeah, but unfortunately, I think that ship might have sailed. Because here's the problem. They say, if you listen to one of the podcasts, the coach for who's the coach for gosh damn it, what's his name for Aljamain's coach, older guy.
Ray Longo, Matt Serra.
Ray Longo was on it, basically saying that they wanted the rematch or they wanted the match with your boy.
Yeah.
So because they were saying there were some problems between him and Funkmaster, and they didn't want to fight each other. So I think they might have talked themselves out of a fight.
I remember the press conference where fucking Funkmaster was fighting Henry and Henry Sudo, and they sat me right next. And I know all the Ray Longo people. Shout out to fucking Marab, good fucking friend of mine. But
Yeah,
they
shout out to
had us
Marab.
all together. I'm like, this is a terrible fucking decision. And Marab was sitting right behind me. He's like, David, give me microphone. I'm like, oh, so by the way, Henry Sudo, I'm with Marab right now. Marab, what do you have thought about the fight? You see all the fucking UFC people going, no. And then Henry Sudo was fucking screaming at me, give Marab the mic. Give Marab the mic. I'm like, holy shit. It's okay, sir. It's okay. You're all right. It's okay. Trying to calm him down. But he's going fucking crazy. Both these guys, I'd love to see Henry Sudo fighting Marab in the next fight. I think that would be a fucking
I just think those guys with Aljamain not accepting the fight right away, and now he's saying I want the fight. I think that ship sailed in that Cheeto fight. The storyline's built. Built. You're going to see that fight, and then the winner will face Marab or Funkmaster, or they'll switch those guys up. So yeah, I think it's going to be Cheeto. I think Cheeto is a bigger fan favorite, so I think it's going to be it's a better fight for the UFC from an entertainment standpoint, right? From a pure pay-per-view.
Or Funkmaster can bump up weight, and we have Marab fighting against Sugar. I think that fight was
He's
already
not.
made.
He already said he's not going up in weight. Funkmaster did, because he said, basically, if I can't handle the guys in my division right now, how the hell can I go up and face a Volkanovski, who I think is one of the greatest champions we've ever had in the UFC. I've said this from the roof, screamed from the rooftops for years. Most underrated champion ever, Volkanovski.
Guy's a fucking animal.
Hey, our boy Bam Bam's about to go.
Oh, fuck yeah. We ran into Tui at the MMA Awards. And dude, Tui's a fucking riot. I love that guy.
We did have a beer with him, but it wasn't a shoey. I hate to disappoint everybody.
We did have a beer with Tui. It was not shoey, which was very
Nobody wanted to take off their dress shoes and do a shoey right there.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I saw him at the bar, too. I'm like, Dewey, what's going on, brother? He's like, hey, you all right? Like, how you doing? And, like, he's getting fucking MC hammered. Dewey is a fucking animal. He's a fucking beast. How do you not
man.
like
I'm nervous for this fight, though, because Volkov, when he fights, God damn, when he fights and uses all his length and range, right, he's so hard to beat. And if he can keep Bam Bam on the outside, it's going to be a long night for Bam Bam. But I love how Bam Bam comes in so aggressive with those lunging shots. This should be I hope it's not a boring fight, and I hope it's a banger.
So, Jake, Juice Willis and also Sith Ox and Election Fraud said, rest in peace, Joe Rogan. I think Joe Rogan passed away today. So, RIP to Joe Rogan. Very serious.
Yeah. Pretty sure that didn't happen.
Yeah, I swear to God, it happened. If it's in the comments, it happened. I swear to God.
Yeah, if it's on the internet, we know it happened. We know it's real.
Rest in peace to our good friend Joe Rogan, who passed away today from unknown causes. Everyone in the comments, please give some thoughts and prayers to the Rogan family.
Hey,
They
hey,
rest in
so
peace.
here's a crazy question. You know, Joe is one of the biggest staples of the UFC. Well, even before it was, before it was cool to like the UFC, he was an advocate for it. It could have affected his career, his acting career. He always stayed behind it. So he's such an integral part of the UFC. Do you think when he dies, God, God forbid,
God
we don't want
forbid.
that to happen, but do you think it'll be such a big event they would just cancel the UFC? They'd have to cancel it, right? There's
Yeah,
no
well,
way they would, or just
yeah.
the biggest tribute in history. Because I mean,
Well, he died today, according to the comments. So they might cancel it. So,
uh,
yeah, I believe the
all
comments. Listen.
right, Father, before I go, but before I go, who you got, Volkov or Bam Bam?
Oh, I got Bam Bam. I'm loyal to the cause, and because I had a beer with him and a drink with him, I gotta go with Bam Bam.
Yeah,
Because he
I love Bam Bam. It's just for the betting odds. That's a whole different story.
who was the 10 that he was with? Was that his girlfriend? Good for him.
Well, have you seen his hair? Him and Gilbert Burns grew out their hair together.
Bam Bam fucks. You know that. I mean,
Oh, he definitely sucks.
oh, he definitely fucks. Anybody that can do a shoe, that puts beer in the shoe and fucking drinks it out of a shoe, you gotta have a high level of confidence, my friend, to fucking do that in a post-fight celebration. And you know Bam Bam fucks. That guy has confidence for days. He believes in his abilities. He's a bad motherfucker. Tui, you could put the entire company on Tui's back. He's so fucking entertaining, and he reminds me of Derek Lewis, of how fucking entertaining he really is. He's a
Oh
marketable guy. In
yeah.
any way you need those marketable
He's
guys.
got that He's just got that infectious personality. He's one
Fuck
of
yeah.
those guys you just want to have a beer with for sure.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's like
All right,
I
Connor,
gotta get another nerd focus. Hold on one second.
fight starting. I will tune in after the next fight, buddy.
Wait, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ah,
What you got?
ah.
Did we lose Potter? I
Gotta
think we
get another
lost
nerd
Potter. Oh, there
focus.
he is.
Oh, there I am. Gotta get another nerd focus because I'm barred from drinking. Brian Hand says, Izzy's blood. Jones donated $10. That's my motherfucking boy. Light Hole sends his sympathies to Rogan family for their loss. Yes. By the way, if you guys want to donate money and have your comments said on this live
Hey,
stream in front of
hey.
2,000 people,
Uh,
donate some money. And please give your condolences to Joe Rogan. Jake, I swear to God, he died.
sweet Jesus, we're going to hell.
Listen,
I'm out, Potter. I'll see you next fight.
oh, fuck you. Jake Haddon, MMA veteran, MMA pioneer, a fellow Big Dick Bandit. And join us on our show, Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. We're number 4 in the world. And also, smash this like button if you're enjoying the broadcast from MMA Weekly. And donate some money. Donate all your money so we can pay our condolences to Joe Rogan, who passed away, unfortunately. I wonder what he died from. Guys, if you want to leave a comment, I don't know what he died from. Maybe a venereal disease. You never know, man. You never know. So Alexander Volkov, ranked 7th in the world, representing the wonderful country of Russia, the most universally beloved right now country of Russia. As Alexander Volkov will be fighting. Rest in peace, Izzy's dog. Yes, rest in peace, Izzy's dog. Died from a masturbation overdose. That dog, rest in peace. Joe Rogan and Izzy's dog. Red rocketed right to heaven. Rest in peace. Did Strickland and Izzy already happen? No, sir. Okay, let's read the comments of how Joe Rogan died, shall we? Quizia Cola. Joe died eating tainted bear meat. Construction men. He died of, what was that? Swollen balls. Joe Rogan died from the Pfizer. Oh, ball cancer. Okay. All right. Goddamn. Trip, I swear to God, if you read the comments, everyone's confirming that Joe Rogan died. FDA now approved Metcon for COVID. I can't even pronounce that. I'm half
Ivermectin overdose.
Ivermectin overdose. Ah, okay, David Body. Well done, you big dick bandit. Good guess. I have 5K on Tui. Excellent. Shout out to Tui, who was my drinking partner at the MMA Awards. We were getting sloshed, watching Ariel Helwani cry on stage. I am 18. My girlfriend's 91. Fallen. Well done, sir. Got bagged those moms, baby. Grandmas or great grandmas. Pissy, the last crash fender. Da pooch. Great comment. I'm jealous of Izzy's dog. We all want to be jerked out by Izzy. I mean, come on. I get it, bro. Be a play. There it is from Roberto Gamer. Izzy has a happy dog. Every other day, Joe dies. He has died a lot this year. I believe we're up to 5,000. 5,000 times that Joe Rogan has died. And this is one of those days. So rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Make sure to donate for all funeral expenses and pay tribute to the great Schmo Jogan. Go Izzy. Joe be dead. Joe good. He didn't die, liar. Joe died, R.I.P. See? B.S. He didn't die. Revolution is go. Read the comments, man. Everyone's saying that Joe Rogan died. And I want to dedicate this broadcast to Schmo Jogan. As we go to the next fight of the evening, number 6 ranked Tua taking on number 7 ranked Alexander Volkov. Tui is 15-5. He is a plus 185 underdog to Volk, who is number 7 ranked, who's going to be a minus 225 favorite going to this bout. As we go to the original Big Dick Bandit, Bruce Buffer. Gotta love that nerd focus, baby. Can't drink tonight, but gotta love nerd focus. Shout out to them who sponsors my ass, all of our asses on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. And add me on Instagram, David Potter IG, if you're liking my shit. And you like dank memes too. You gotta like dank memes. You can't be offended, or we're gonna be in trouble. As we go to the next fight of the evening, Alexander staring down Tui. This is going to be a war. This is going to be a battle, and don't count on this going the distance. Tui right now rocking a mullet, ready to rock and roll, representing Sydney, Australia. He's going to be fighting in front of his hometown crowd. 15-5 record, a plus 185 underdog, betting odds on DraftKings. Shit, I can't wait for this fucking fight. Do not count for this fight to go the distance, I'm telling you. Big fist bump from Bruce Buffer, and we are ready to go. Everybody in the crowd is already holding their shoes. They're anticipating a victory for Tui. God, I hope so. Tui was my drink buddy in the MMA Awards. He's a fucking legend. Gotta love him. One of the most marketable cats you can ask for to be in the UFC heavyweight division that needs marketable cats. Definitely marketable cats. And they slap hands. Here we go. Round number 1 for Tui versus Volkov. Goes for a hard outside low kick from Tui. Nice outside low kick from Tui. I think Tui's going to use that to set up everything and to get into the longer, rangier fighter in his pocket. He's going to use that low kick to set up everything. Nice combination from Volk. Both of these guys respect each other's power. I think Volk is going to let him come inside and lead him inside the pocket and then fire off some combinations. Nice kick right to the body. And now Tui chooses to engage. Another outside low kick, and Volk fires off a 1-2 to counter. Goes for a hard punch, puts his head down. That could be dangerous, especially Volk, who likes to shoot that fucking uppercut. Nice inside low kick. Not a lot of fire behind it. Oh, nice combination. Left, right to the body. Follows up with an overhand right hook, and it lands flush. Volk scoring points. Both touch gloves, and we continue the action. Volk is choosing to fight on the outside and lead Tui in. Tui is the shorter fighter. Nice outside low kick. Inside low kick, and follows up with a kick to the body from Volk. Oh, Tui's firing! And Volk will get out of dodge and fires a shot right to the body, a kick right to the body. Yeah, Volk is being very, very patient. He's waiting for Tui to come in. Tui's firing those shots. Shades of fucking. He gives me Mark Hunt flashbacks. He reminds me so much of Mark Hunt. Nice inside low kick from Tui. Nice outside low kick, and Volk will catch him. And now he has a front facing guillotine, and he'll let go. Blood coming from the nose of Tui. Both sizing each other up. They both respect each other's power. Not trying to make any stupid choices, especially when one punch can put your lights out. Goes for another low kick. Fires some more uppercuts from Volk. Just like I previously mentioned, Volk likes to shoot that uppercut. This is not going to be a fight where Tui wants to throw punches wildly with his head down. I'll tell you that much. Volk loves that uppercut. Nice outside low kick from Volk. 2 minutes left in the first round. Both these guys sizing each other up. Volk is circling on the outside, choosing to lead Tui in. Tui knows that that's what Volk wants to do. He wants to lead him in. He wants to counter punch. Volk will throw something cute at Tui. Tui will start to engage and commit, and that's when Volk will land the most clean shots. Nice kick, inside low kick, and follows up with a head kick right to Tui's face. Nice punch right to the body. He cannot punch with his head down like that, especially if Volk goes for a swing overhand right. Volk just ducks down, gets right out of dodge, lands a punch, and disengages. Nice outside low kick from Tui. Hard outside low kick from Tui. Tui's going to use that to engage. He's going to use that as an entry point inside the pocket to land more clean shots. Remember to smash this like button like you're going to smash somebody. Smash this like button like you're going to smash somebody's mom later after this broadcast. And subscribe to our good friends at MMA Weekly. Jab right to the body. Great combinations being put together from Volk. Great overhand right from Tui. Goes for a furious fucking left hook. But Volk will be able to block that, and it does no damage whatsoever and will not count in the points. Going to the body, Volk is going to shoot more punches to the body, more shots to the body than me during my college years. Body shots, get it? Body shots, yeah? Okay. Got the joke. Goes for an overhand right. Volk gets right out of dodge. Yeah, Tui looks a little bit confused. He knows that Volk is just fucking waiting for him. Oh! Lands a clean punch! I think that was an uppercut. I have no fucking idea. That was so quick. And goes for a front guillotine, front lock, pushes him right against the cage. Now Volk is just letting it go, raining down bombs on Tui, and he'll disengage, and he lets Tui off the hook. Tui bleeding from the left side of his head. Nice high kick from Volk. Tui's getting fucked up right now. Nice outside low kick from Tui. Goes for an inside low kick. Volk gets right out of dodge. Yeah, fighting against someone who's so fucking long, like fucking Volk is so fucking difficult. Great combination put together. Tui is fucking hurt. 1 second. Oh, Tui will survive and go to the second round. Tui has been fucking beaten up. Look at his face. Holy shit. Wow. That is definitely going to be Volk's first round. That's going to definitely be Volk's round. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. What a fucking fight, and what heart from Tui to survive going into the second round. Router Nash says, who's going to win? I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for Tui. Tui needs to land something fucking big. Election fraud. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. We will miss you. I will miss him too. Rest in peace, first round from History Witness. Volk won. Anthony Evans, yep. But I think Volk is winning this fight. Damn it, Bam Bam tripped again, LOL. Let's go, Bam Bam, from Alf. Is this live? Yes. Rest in peace, Willie ATA. Solam says, good luck. Rest in peace, Willie Atta from Lexington. Rest in peace, bro. Like kind of gay from Alfred Gringo. Get me a spoon so you can eat my ass, bro. Get the fuck off my stream. All these big dick bands are trying to watch the fight with me, bro. As we go to round number 2. And it's not looking too good for Tui. Volk, again, fighting on the outside, knowing that Tui's giving up a lot of fucking reach to Volk. Goes again for an outside low kick. That is Tui's strategy. lead with the low kick and then follow up with punches to get inside the pocket, but Volk is hip to it. So every time Tui comes in, he's getting fucking blasted. And he tries it again, and every time Tui lands that one kick, he has to have something behind it. Because right now, every time he throws that low kick, that is Volk's cue to rain down some punches. And Volk is doing it every single fucking time. Another kick right to the body from Volk. Tui's getting busted up, man. He's bleeding. He's bleeding pretty fucking bad. And Volk is doing a good job checking those kicks, getting hard on that leg, and following up with combinations every time Tui tries to come into the pocket. More combinations, Muay Thai plum, knee right to the head, follows up with a right hook. And Tui throws an overhand right, will do little to no damage. Oh, nice right, lands from Volk. Tui's off balance. Tui lands an overhand right, showing Volk that he's not out of the game yet. Both shaking each other, shaking their heads at each other, smiling, laughing. Great combination from Volk. Great combination. Now Tui's electing to stay inside the pocket. That is a dangerous, dangerous game you play with Volk. Oh, and shit, Tui trips. And now Volk is going to be on top of him. Volk is tighter to him than fucking Biggie and Puff Daddy in 1996. Tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 1994. And Volk is right on fucking top of him. Pushing him down, pushing his head down. Great control from Volk. Volk might use this to pass. Right now he's in half guard. Tui on bottom. Might be going for an anaconda choke. And they'll get back right to their feet. And Volk doesn't mind it, considering Volk is winning the stand-up exchanges. Nice left and a right. And Tui is trying to fire back, trying to gain Volk's respect. And now they clinch up. And they will disengage. Goes for that. That was way too telegraphed from Tui. And Volk was hip to it, got right out of danger. Nice low kick, inside low kick from Tui. Great combination of 1-2-1 from Volk. Trips Tui again, and now Volk will be raining down bombs on top of Tui. Tui's in fucking trouble right now. Tui's bleeding. He's leaking hard from his face. And now he has full mount. Volk is going to rain down punches. Now he has both legs in, flattening him out. Now he's going to go heavy on Tui. Plenty of time to work. He's got 2 minutes. Volk can stay here, elect to rest with both lines in, flattening out Tui. Pushes down his head using his forearm. Could be going for a Darce choke. Staying nice and tight. Tighter than my ex-girlfriend. Volk on top. You could push down his head too and just rain down fucking elbows. You can also do that. Oh, he could be going for a Darce choke. And Tui's hip to it, and he was able to get out of it. Now Volk has rained down more punches. Tui trying to go out the back door, which I'm sure with a bigger guy, Volk is like, okay, give me your fucking back, and then I'll get a rear naked choke in. And now Tui had enough of that, and both boots in, tries to sweep Volk off of him. And now Volk is back in full mount, raining down punches. More punches land on Tui. You got to wonder if the referee has seen enough, because Tui is literally getting fucking hammered. Those are more shots to the face than Paris Hilton in 2003. Those are more shots to the face than Kim Kardashian's sex tape. These are punches. These are shots landing right to the face of Tui, and Tui's in big fucking trouble right now. Oh, you could be going for a choke right now. Volk is trying to put an end to this fight.
He's on his game.
You're on, Jay.
Yeah, Tui's in fucking trouble. That choke is tighter than Suge Knight and Tupac in 94. That choke is very, very tight. Oh, he ain't taps. It is all over. Volk will win by submission. First submission of the evening. Volk wins. The great Jake Thunderhat. What do you think about that fight, brother?
I kept saying don't underestimate Volkov's grappling. You know, he's a big guy, but he's got a decent ground game. Kind of like the old Simi Schultz, right? Don't think that the long guys don't have a ground game, right?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what impressed me the most was his combinations. He's throwing combinations, 1, 2, 3 kicks. I mean, walking with his punches. I mean, everything was Volkov when he's on his game. It's impressive for a big man.
these tall boys, they have evolved so much. And remember Sammy Schultz? He used to train with Golden Glory, train with Alistar Overeem, Big Overeem. Like Sammy Schultz, obviously, coming from K1, one-dimensional, but tall guys have fucking evolved so much. Look at Sammy Schultz. Watch some of his fights and compare to the tall, big guys in the UFC now. Night and day. The evolution of
Yeah,
the sport.
but Simi had a good ground game too, though. He had a surprisingly good ground game for a big guy. I mean, not compared to today's standards, but for a big guy, because they don't have to use it too often, right?
Yeah, true. Very true.
God, look at boy, who has more hair, Gilbert Burns or Bam Bam?
Well, both of them have more hair than me. Look at this hairline, fucking receding. It's escaping me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, mine ran away a long time ago. Don't worry about it.
I lost my privilege to criticize anybody's hair right now. God damn. Look at my hairline, just trying to escape. Like, fuck you, loser, you're too old. Fuck you, bitch. Think I got a big dick. That's the only thing going for me, Jake. That's the only thing going for me right now.
There's no love with this brutal MMA crowd.
Oh, fuck no, man.
The first time Scott and I did the videos, and I think we had about 3 million views, and I daringly looked at the comments, and I'm like, what? I just felt I felt dirty. I felt like I should get in the shower. Felt humiliated. I wanted to kill myself.
Listen. Like when they asked me to do this fucking podcast, I'm like, how many trolls go on it? So I watched one of the live streams. I saw, fuck this guy, fuck this bitch, fuck this guy's mother, yada yada. I'm like, this is my type of party. These are my type of people. This is my audience. I love trolls. They sing the songs of my people, Jake. And that's why I love this broadcast so much. And there's one kid.
You never cease to entertain.
This one kid told me to go fuck myself, and I'm trying to remove his mom's panties from my mouth so I can respond back. God, you never had a girlfriend. Actually, I get more pussy than you. And by the way, you're watching this stream instead of going and get laid. So who has a girlfriend and who doesn't, motherfucker? You're watching my ass on a Friday evening instead of getting pussy. With shout out to all 3,700 big dick bands who are watching this stream. I'm just making fun of this one guy in particular.
Yeah, he had it coming.
He had it coming. Just like his mom.
Saturday, Potter, not Friday.
Holy shit, so many comments, so many fucking comments. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Bam Bam, like my wife in a honeymoon, LOL, from Chad. Very good. Bet on, someone bet Shulham Duwacker bet on Tui 10K. Oh shit, sorry man. We gotta start a trust fund for this guy. Bet 10K on Tui. I'm sorry, brother.
That's a tough bet.
No, Joe, no! From David Donovan. Yeah, Joe Rogan died, according to the comment. So everyone, please leave a comment. Rest in peace, Joe. And by the way, did we get to the bottom of what he died from? Jake, did you search on Google?
I think what likely happened was he actually finally took the COVID shot, and then he died from the COVID shot.
Fair enough. By the way, COVID shot, do you know my doctor is still calling me off the hook? My heart doctor calling me off the hook. So they were like, oh, the fucking shots are safe. I had to do it for work. So in the office, if you're in a management position, Trump versus Biden in a cage match, fuck Biden. So anywho, Big Dick Trump, I hope he gets back in the fucking office. Or Big Dick DeSantis, Emperor DeSantis. Either DeSantis or Trump, get this old fucking bag of bones out of office, please. I don't mean to be political here, but fuck that guy. Guy fucking sucks. Joe lives and trolls die, from David Donovan.
Hey, not to stop you from your political rampage here, but can we talk about this fucking main event here? I mean, this is it's not the biggest fight of Izzy's career, but is this a trap fight? I mean, is it a trap fight, or does Izzy just run away with this? Just technically just piece him apart and put him away. I mean, how does Strickland win? I mean, how does he win?
I don't know. I mean, with wrestling, probably. Taking him to the ground, taking him to the deck, and being heavy. Fucking blanking like Ricardo Arona fighting Vanderlei Silva. I think that's the best way to do it. Be a fucking blanket. Avoid the versatile striker at all costs. Holy shit! UFC 5 is going to feature Pedro Emelianenko, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson. Oh my god, my dick's so hard right now, Jake. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. Holy shit. How do you get the intellectual, the IP of fucking 3 of the greatest heavyweights in both MMA and boxing of all time? Ali, Tyson, Fedor Emelianenko, fuck me in the beard. That's incredible. UFC 5 is going to be off the fucking hook. My only complaint, though, is they don't have Kazushi Sakuraba, which really sucks because they had it in UFC 2. My top 5 favorite fighters, Jake. Sakuraba. And by the way, fuck you, bro. You told me that you met Carmen Electra.
I know. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew you're going to be mad. Anytime Sakuraba comes up, I know you're going to be mad at me.
Jake, you're a fucking legend, but you're a terrible friend. You're an MMA pioneer and a legend, and you've done a lot to build the sport. But why would you tell me that you train with Sakuraba? I told you how much I ride Sakuraba's nuts, and you even fucking bothered tell me about it? I had to look through your pictures that you train with Kazushi Sakuraba? Fuck you.
Well, if I would have got, I got to roll. I rolled with Barnett, but I rolled with Josh a bunch of times and some of their guys and some of Sakuraba's. But I didn't get to roll with him, unfortunately, because I would have. It would have been an honor just to train with him, you know.
How was working with Mel Gibson on that movie, by the way? Was Mel Gibson fucking crazy?
It was awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Couldn't have been nicer. Him and 50, just great guys. New movie coming out called Boneyard. It's going to be phenomenal. True, based on a true story. Do we know when that's coming out?
March.
Looks like it's coming out in March of 2024. Yeah. Look, you'll hear all about it. We'll launch the trailer on there, and we'll likely have a Seif on the podcast as well. So that'll be good.
When we had Randy Couture on the show, Jake, how hard was my boner the entire show? A fucking MMA legend. Just got done with the Expendables. We're fucking talking. Randy Couture, nicest guy on the fucking planet. Holy shit. Meeting your heroes, like I don't get starstruck when I work at UFC events. It's always the fucking legends. And meeting Randy Couture and talking to Randy Couture and how great of a fucking guy he is. Jesus. Santa Claus shit. That was great. Fuck, I love Randy Couture.
Everything you want from Randy. I mean, I've known Randy for years, and you know, it's been great training with him, and you know, at Extreme Couture. But Randy's just cool. He's everything you want somebody, you know, in that position to be. He's just a cool guy, you know. He's tough as shit, but he just carries himself very confident, but nicest guy in the world. But you know, he could just kick the shit out of you at any time, even being older. You know, love Randy.
Fuck yeah, man.
That was a great show. That was a great show. He was busting up. I can't wait to get him back on the show again.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Paul says, main event time. Hide your dogs. By the way, we are going to be bringing you the main event of the evening. Israel Adesanya taking on Sean Strickland with UFC 293 coverage. David Potter, the big dick bandit of all of MMA. You can follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. And Thunder Jake Haddon, MMA pioneer at one point in time, considered one of the best in the world, bring you all the action of UFC 293. And we go to the main event of the evening, Sean Strickland, everyone's favorite, an HR nightmare, but so fucking marketable, taking on Izzy.
What are our hashtags on this one? Red Rocket?
Yeah, Red Rocket. Rest in peace to Izzy's dog who died from a masturbation overdose. Rest in peace.
Hashtag lipstick. Hashtag Red Rocket. All right, Potter. I'm tuning out, brother. I'll talk to you right after this one.
Oh, fuck you. Come on, Jake. Please stay on this for this main event. Come on, Jake.
All right. I'll fucking stay on here.
Thank you. We all want Jake to come on. Rest in peace, Ariel Helwani. David Pyre's a fucking legend. No, Paul, you're a fucking legend. Don't call me names. A-B word from
Hey, Potter, I do need to sign off for this one because I actually need to cover this one. So let me cover this one, and I'll tune in right afterwards.
Oh, my name's Jake. I hang out with Carmen Electra. I got to sign off. Fuck you, Jake. I love you.
I hate you so much.
I love you too, big brother. As we go to the main event of the evening, holy shit. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Israel Adesanya taking on Sean Strickland. Main event for the middleweight championship of the world. Izzy, great guy. Great interview, great backstage, his entire team. I have a funny Izzy story. Very funny Izzy story. is, we were talking anime, and, he gets back on, and we pretty much hijacked the entire press conference to talk about Cowboy Bebop. People are not happy about it, but we were happy about it. And we're also trading Muhammad Ali. If you go on my Instagram, you can see me and Israel Adesanya trading Muhammad Ali quotes. I get along better with Izzy than anybody. Sean Strickland was also awesome. He said I'm a good-looking guy, and I dressed up unlike these other fucking losers, and he was mostly talking to John Morgan and other people in the crowd. But me and Sean Strickland also got along fabulously. Sean Strickland's a great guy. Both these guys both these are very fucking entertaining, highly likable guys, and they're going to be fighting for the middleweight championship of the world. And I think Dana White sees dollar bills from both of these guys. Both of these guys make the company a lot of money, so there's going to be no particular favorites when Izzy, whose dog unfortunately passed away from a masturbation overdose, will fight HR's favorite fighter, UFC HR's favorite fighter, Sean Strickland. And here we go, boys and girls. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan from Daniel. Sean Scared. Joe is among us from Con Air. His dog hates him. Midwestern Wheels. That's great. Big Shaq is chocolate brown. I fucking love the trolls in the comments. Oh, you're making my dick so hard. I love you guys. Joe is alive. I don't believe so. Matt Blanco, anime sucks. Different strokes for different folks. I'm not gonna troll you. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fuck your mom or your mom's panties are in my mouth and make everybody in the comment section guess the color of your mom's panties. So don't worry about that, Matt, because not a lot of people like anime. I try to get my buddies into it when I was a kid, especially on the wrestling team, and everyone said fuck anime. So different strokes for different folks, Me and Izzy love anime, and we were talking about it during when he was in New York City. The fuck is Cowboy Bebop? Great show. Just Google it. It's a great fucking anime. If you do like anime. If you don't, that's cool too. Not a lot of people like it. Different stories for different folks. Charles Cowling, I'm gay. Thank you for coming out. Everyone give a round of applause to Charles Cowling for coming out on this live stream. What an epic live stream. We have someone coming out of the closet. We announced that Joe Rogan has died. Fuck yeah, man. We're making waves. 5,200 people right now watching with us. Big shout out to Charles for coming out of the closet. Let's go, Doggy Jerker from Bunchpacker. Fuck yeah, man. Guys, am I black from Big Shaq? Big Shaq wants to know if he's black. Can you answer Big Shaq, please? Vote for Biden from John. Fuck no. Get that weak shit out of here. I love turtles from Mechanical Dave. I love turtles too, my friend. I think so. I'm not very sure from Big Shaq. He doesn't know if he's black or not. Please answer in the comments to Big Shaq. Not too sure if he's black. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. More rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Will him cook? Potter is a dork. Well, get me a spoon so you can eat my ass, pussy. Get off my stream. Joe Rogan was my hero. Wrexham fraud. Ha 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 ha. Bye. Fuck you. Peace. Metalhead, leave. No, don't leave, Jake. Midwestern. Oh, people were telling Jake to leave. Oh, we like Jake. We love Jake. He's alive, you swines. From Ethan Daniel. Why are you gay over Couture? Why aren't you gay over Couture? He's a fucking legend. He's a pioneer of the sport. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Rest in peace, Izzy's puppy. Yes, rest in peace, Izzy the puppy. Izzy coming out to the ring right now. And I'm coming just thinking about this fight because this is going to be a most entertaining main event for the middleweight championship of the world. The reigning, defending middleweight champion of the world, Izzy Adesanya, whose dog unfortunately passed away from a masturbation overdose, trying to pay tribute to that lost puppy and come out and fight UFC HR's Human Resource Department favorite fighter, Sean Strickland, who's the most politically correct fighter on the planet. Nice TV album. Thank you, sir. How are you guys? Monkey Club, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How are you guys, Monkey Club? How you doing, man? Sean too slow in the head, never mind on the feet, from Con Air. Daniel A., Joe Rogan is dead or not? This chat is nuts. Dude, I'm telling you, if people say it in the comments, then it must be true. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Main event time, hide your dogs. Rogan loves bears. They will not attack him. Ah, yes, very true, sir. I have 3 milli on Izzy from Daniel H. Good shit, man. American Precision Foundry represent RIP Joe Rogan. Do you actually show the fight? Nah, maybe. Show us your painted fingernails from Evie. Give me a shout out, brother. Mike Payne Jr., what's going on, baby? How you doing, you big dick bandit? Welcome to the show. That one dude on your block, move the time frame. GBK is the black guy there. Holy shit, I love these fucking comments. Holy shit. Joe is interviewing Elvis. I agree. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Rest in peace, Owen Hart. Mark Trishan, what a fucking legend. Holy shit. Election fraud. Joe Rogan's dead for sure. When does the main event start? It's starting soon. M&A link. Big Shaq, I think I'm white. Google says Joe Rogan is alive. I wouldn't be too sure about Google. I mean, you got 5,500 people saying that he's dead. He's got to be dead. Don't trust Google. Fake news. Bet 10K on Sean. From Ryan to PG. I need a shout out, brother. Shout out to Mike Payne. I already shouted you out, man. MMA Guru accent, 100% real from History Witness. I love MMA Guru. I'm starting to warm up to him. I first thought he was an expert swimmer who just never took a dip in the pool. And he's just hypercritical of fighters. He never had the balls to step on the mat. But he brings up very fucking good points. I have to agree. He's done his homework. I can appreciate that. And MMA Guru, I warmed up to him. So shout out to MMA Guru. Rest in peace, Tito Ortiz. Yes, rest in peace, Tito Ortiz. Oh, Chaz just broke news that Tito Ortiz passed away. Probably from that shitty restaurant that he opened in fucking Florida. Did you see those reviews, Scott? Holy shit. If you guys want to laugh, please search Tito Ortiz's restaurant that just opened. Those reviews were fucking savage. Holy Santa Claus shit. I love you, Daddy. No, I love you more, son. Thank you, Jeff Rosenberg. Google says Joe Rogan's dead. I told you, election fraud. Sean Gaston. Hey, what's up, man? I like the way you're doing things, bro. I'm going to make this a very long message so you would notice it. Keep doing what you are doing because it pisses people off and makes people respond. Thank you very much, sir. I like your moves and your style, Sean Gaston. Booty Duke from Jared White. Are you on coke? No. Urinal Huani. Roy Lesson. Listen, I loved MMA since I was fresh out of the womb. So this shit gets me hyped to the tits. You know, like, I loved MMA. This shit gets me excited. I'm just naturally like this. But I am on Nerd Focus because my boss said if I drink again on the live stream, he's going to fire me. Because my boss is allergic to parties. So everyone's saying in the comments that Scott is allergic to parties. And I was waiting on my... Scott, didn't somebody say that they're going to Uber deliver an 8-ball? I know you don't know.
Yeah, they said an 8-ball was coming.
Yeah, I thought an 8-ball was coming, and I'm coming just thinking about it. But unfortunately, you're about 2 hours late, and nobody parties at 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. So you make me laugh. Sonny, Lawson, I'm glad I make you laugh, sir. Savage Heart comment from Witness. Rest in peace, Optimus Prime. Oh, shit, Optimus Prime died too? Shit. Fuck. Israel Adesanya is a minus 675 favorite. You're going to make some serious fucking money if you bet on fucking Sean Strickland. Wow. As we go to the main event of the evening, all my bros and hoes in different area codes. My name is David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. Watch me on Amazon Prime, Fight World Live. And yeah, for all my adventures, do coverage for the UFC. I also do coverage for all of MMA. And if you like dank memes and you're not easily offended, follow me on Instagram. As we go to the main event of the evening, this face-off very tense between Sean Strickland and Israel Adesanya. I am hyped to the tits. Just went from 6 to midnight. This is going to be a fucking war and a battle between two of the best middleweights in the world. Here we go. And if you bet $220,000 on Izzy, the potential payout is only $32,000. You bet that amount of money on Sean Strickland. Goddamn. Rest in peace, Israel Adesanya. Yes, rest in peace from Bizarre. Thank you very much for the $2, brother. I appreciate you. Both of you guys are feeling each other out. You don't have to be in a rush right now, considering that there's going to be 5 rounds. Izzy will be switching stances, keeping Sean Strickland. Oh, tries to catch that leg. Izzy so calm, cool, and collected. He's taking his time. No overextending. Nice kick. Inside low kick from Izzy. Sean Strickland goes for an inside low kick. Izzy gets red-eyed dodge. Both of them very, very patient to begin this first round. Both of them
trying to compute the data, trying to find any type of tendencies that they can pick up on. This is going to be a fucking war. I'm telling you. Nice outside low kick from Sean Strickland. Pulling out that jab, goes for a lead left straight, and Sean Strickland gets right out of dodge. Both of these guys electing to stay out of the pocket, both fighting on the outside right now. I think both of these guys respect each other's power. Oh, nice inside low kick from Sean Strickland. Yeah, Izzy switching stances. He did not like that one bit. Nice inside low kick from Izzy. Goes for a high kick, and Strickland blocks that. Very slow, methodical pace. Both of them computing the data. Nice head movement, nice feet movement. Right when Strickland was trying to go in for the kill, and Izzy circles out. Does not want anything to do with that. Nice jab from Izzy. Nice left hook from Izzy. Both these guys so fucking calm. And Sean Strickland just in his face, stalking his prey. Nice outside low kick. Sean Strickland cannot be so heavy on his lead leg, or he could get himself into some trouble. A nice combination from Strickland. Tries to counter, but Izzy gets right out of dodge. Goes for a front kick. Oh, Izzy catches his leg and lets go of that. Disengages. Izzy's pulling out that measuring stick. Tries to go for a right hook. Izzy gets right out of dodge. With 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first round, this is going to be a feeling out process. Nice switch kick from Izzy. Strickland gets right out of the way. Yeah, very slow pace to start off the first round. Very slow pace. Both these guys are measuring each other out. They don't want to make any unnecessary risks, especially when you go into the first round. You kind of want to find tendencies. You want to, throw out some weapons, give the other opponent something to think about. Nice outside low kick from Izzy. Nice left straight to the body from Izzy. Nice front kick, push kick. Oh, nice kick right to the leg from Izzy. What I noticed too with Sean Strickland right now, he's very heavy on his lead leg. He's going to get himself into some trouble. You already see a little bit of bruising on Sean Strickland's leg. You do not want to put so much weight, especially when Izzy is such a he's a very good striker with his feet. Definitely do not want to be heavy on your lead leg. Pulling out that jab again. Izzy electing to fight on the outside, trying to lead Sean Strickland in, and Sean Strickland just stalking his prey right now. Great right lands from Strickland rather. Now Izzy's against the cage. Izzy's running out of space to run. Oh, nice combination. Izzy will cover up, and Izzy's still circling, still on his bicycle. Strickland just stalking his prey. Goes for a low kick. Strickland gets out of the way. Adesanya is electing to fight on the outside, but he's running out of room to go. He's essentially backed up against the cage. Izzy's still circling, and Izzy's playing a dangerous game too because he is circling towards Strickland's power. And Izzy's running out of room to run. And circles away. Now he has some room to work. Very, very slow pace with 35 seconds left on the clock. Goes for a high kick. Strickland blocks. Strickland still in Izzy's face this entire fight. Oh, nice right from Strickland. Strickland looking for the kill. More punches right down on Izzy. Izzy's in trouble. Izzy's in big trouble. Holy shit. More shots in the face of Paris Hilton in 2003. Holy shit. Izzy just got fucking rocked, son. Holy shit. And now we'll end round number 1. Izzy survives. Oh, fuck. Sean Strickland. 8,000 people watching. Izzy was in a lot of fucking trouble. Holy shit. He was rocked. Izzy was in big, big trouble. Guys, if you haven't placed your bets yet, I want to rethink my life decisions because if you bet money on Sean Strickland, you might walk home with a lot of money if Sean Strickland can win. Jesus Christ, that right lands right on the button. Izzy falls right down, falls right to the deck. Sean Strickland raining down bombs. That right straight lands clean, right on the fucking chin. And Izzy goes fucking down. I am so surprised Izzy was able to recover and survive that first round. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Fuck me in the beard, man. That was a scary first round for Israel Adesanya, whose dog passed away from an unfortunate masturbation overdose, and Izzy's trying to fight for his honor. As we go to the second round, Izzy Adesanya fighting against Sean Strickland for the middleweight championship of the world. Second round. And now Izzy, nice switch kick from Izzy. Goes for another low kick. Now Izzy's electing to put more volume in his strikes. He can't make any unnecessary mistakes because Sean Strickland right now is in his fucking face. He's staying nice and tight to Izzy, tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 1994. Strickland is just right in his face, not giving Izzy Adesanya any room to breathe. As Izzy's backed up against the cage, nice switch kick. And Sean Strickland gives him a receipt right to the stomach with a kick right to the body. Still chasing him down, still walking him down. Goes for a combination. Strickland blocks again. Strickland has no fear whatsoever. Does not respect Israel Adesanya's punching power. Kick to the body. Sean Strickland's a bad motherfucker, man. Oh, a nice combination from Strickland. And Izzy is still on his bicycle. Oh, that jab lands right on the chin from Sean Strickland. Yeah, Israel Adesanya has to gain Sean Strickland's respect because Sean Strickland right now is just right on fucking top of him. Great combination. Puts together a 1-2-1 with a high kick, but Sean Strickland blocks it. Sean Strickland has no fucking respect for Israel Adesanya's punching power, evident from him staying in his face. And you gotta wonder how much Israel Adesanya can take of this. And it's exhausting when you have someone that's in your face right there, giving you no fucking room to breathe or think. Israel Adesanya circling away, still circling towards Sean Strickland's power hand, which is, again, Israel is playing a dangerous game when he's doing that, which, you saw what happened in the first round. Sean Strickland caught him right on the chin. Calling out that jab from Sean Strickland, still walking him down. Israel Adesanya still backing up. Great combination, going upstairs, going downstairs. Goes for an overhand, looping right overhand hook from Israel Adesanya. Sean Strickland just walks right through it. Still walking him down, still walking down Israel Adesanya. And Israel Adesanya is running out of room to run. Goes for a left hook, goes for a jab and a left hook. And it was blocked by Sean Strickland. Oh, that jab lands right on the chin of Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice right hook! Nice low kick from Israel Adesanya. Another low kick. Sean Strickland is still heavy on his lead leg, which I said would be a problem. I think that low kick will be money if Israel Adesanya makes that a target. Israel Adesanya has dropped down to a minus 195 favorite, and the odds are dropping down as we fucking speak from that first round, which was a convincing win for Sean Strickland based on that knockdown. Another low kick. Now Israel sees it. Now he sees that Sean Strickland is heavy on his lead leg, and now Israel Adesanya is going to make that a target and make it a focal point. A part of showcasing his weapons. Goes for another jab. Sean Strickland walks right through it. Nice right straight to the body. Nice outside low kick from Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice jab. Lands right flush on the chin of Israel Adesanya. Both these guys very measured, very poised. Again, computing the data, looking for tendencies, looking for opportunities. And Sean Strickland found his opportunity early in the first round. Oh, nice overhand right. Sean Strickland returns fire with a great right overhand hook, but Izzy was able to get out of the way. Jesus fucking Christ. What a fight. Fuck me in the beard. Goes for a kick right to the body. 47 seconds left in the fight. Izzy's pawing out that measuring stick, that lead left hand. Nice jab right to the head, right to the face, right to the dome from Sean Strickland. Trying to set something up. Israel Adesanya. Nice straight. Goes for a looping overhand right from Israel. Sean Strickland was hip to it and got right out of dodge. Big shout out to the 9,000 people, the Big Dick Bandits that are in the comments right now. Thank you very much for joining us. Ethan Daniel says, I love fat cocks. Don't we all, sir? And we thank everybody for joining us. 5 seconds left in the second round. And that will end round number 2. I don't know. I think Sean Strickland won round number 1, and I know I give a slight advantage to Izzy in round number 2. I think it's 1-1 right now. I don't know what you guys are scoring it. Let me see in the comment section. Somebody says Scott sucks. We love Scott. 10,000 people watching. 10,000 Big Dick Bandits. And all my bros and hoes in different area codes. Thank you very much for joining us for the live coverage of UFC 293. Israel Adesanya fighting Sean Strickland. And big shout out and rest in peace to Joe Rogan. 10K on Roberto. Bet 10K. Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. Shout out to everybody that is betting money on Sean Strickland. You're playing a dangerous game, but you could win a lot of money if you do bet on Sean Strickland. I can't believe Joe died from Durko. Jesse said, no way. The Pooh says, wow. Nigeria from Titus. What's up, man? What's up, Nigeria? Joe Rogan by TKO from La Kape. Rest in peace, Jackie Chan. He was shooting a movie in Morocco. Rest in peace. And here we go. Round number 2. My name is David Potter. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, IG. Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. And I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. And here we go, round number 3. This is the round where Izzy has to showcase all of his weapons. He has to gain Sean Strickland's respect because Sean Strickland has been in his fucking face this entire fight. Inside low kicks from Izzy. Nice jab from Izzy. Switching stances, trying to disrupt the timing of Sean Strickland. Israel again playing a very fucking dangerous game, circling towards Sean Strickland's power hand. Nice outside low kick from Izzy. Again, Strickland still heavy on his lead leg. No respect for Izzy's power. Still pulling out that jab, trying to keep Sean Strickland at bay. That's what you do when a guy's constantly in your fucking face. You got to pull out that jab, give him something to think about. Make him think that he's trying to set something up using that lead left hand. And that's what Izzy's doing right now, trying to keep Sean Strickland at bay because Sean Strickland is all over his fucking ass. Like it's prom weekend. And Israel Adesanya is just circling away, trying to lead Sean Strickland in. But he's also running out of room to run. He's constantly fighting off the cage. And Sean Strickland again in his fucking face. Nice low kick from Israel Adesanya. Nice left hook from Israel. Israel Adesanya doing a great job throwing. Nice right hook from Israel Adesanya. And now Sean Strickland's starting to back off. That fucking got Sean Strickland's attention. Nice inside low kick. I mean, him telling Israel Adesanya that his dog died of a masturbation overdose didn't get his attention. But that right hook, more sure as shit, got his fucking attention. And now Sean Strickland recovers, and now he's back in Israel Adesanya's face. I see a slight cut over the left eye of Sean Strickland. Nice push front kick from Sean Strickland. And again, Israel Adesanya is running out of room. Backed up against the cage. Sean Strickland still in his fucking face. Goes for a switch kick. Gets right out of dodge. That catches wind. That gave Sean Strickland a draft. Missed by a mile. You got to set up your shots, especially if you're fighting at the highest level. Got to set up your shots, you know. One false move and it's fucking lights out. And both these guys know that better than anybody. And both at the hands of the same opponent. Pulling out that jab. Using that measuring stick. Trying to set up some opportunities for Israel Adesanya. Outside low kick. Sean Strickland goes for a jab. Israel wants no part of it. Backs up. Circles around and readjusts. And resets. Still backed up against the cage. Still circling the cage. Still electing to fight on the outside. Sean Strickland goes for a huge right hook. Right straight, rather. And lands on the chin of Israel. I don't like how low Izzy's hands are right now. I think that's what got him in trouble in the first place in the first round. Oh, overcommits, puts his head down. Sean Strickland is hip to it and fucking catches a clean combination to Israel Adesanya's face. Nice jab from Israel Adesanya. Still pulling out that jab, trying to keep Sean Strickland at bay. Have some room to think. Have some room to set up some shots. Sean Strickland is trying to make Israel Adesanya, who's a versatile striker, a very creative striker. He's not allowing Israel Adesanya to have that much room to get off any type of shots. Anytime Israel Adesanya shifts his dick to the left or the right, Sean Strickland is right on top of it. He does not want to give Israel Adesanya, who's so creative as a striker, any opportunities to get, settled. And that's what Sean Strickland's doing, and it's working. He's landing the majority of the shots in his third round. Catches him with a right hook from Sean Strickland. Yeah, every time Israel Adesanya overcommits, Sean Strickland's right fucking on top of it. Nice jab from Israel Adesanya. I think this round 3 is going to go to Sean Strickland, to be honest with you. I think Sean Strickland, with those shots, him just capitalizing on Israel Adesanya overcommitting, I think with those combinations that Sean Strickland was able to put together, and the fact that Sean Strickland has octagon control right now, I think Sean Strickland will win the third round. I think it's 2-1 Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland still chasing Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya, I don't know if he's trying to do the cage version of the rope-a-dope, but the third round is going to go to Sean Strickland. We are 2-1. I have it scored for Sean Strickland. What do you guys think in the comments right now? Let's take a look, shall we? Jesse, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? My friend from Boston. What's going on, brother? Raider, 3-0. 3-0 for Izzy or 3-0 for Sean Strickland? Let's go, baby, from Gage Saban. Sad Rain, Israel Adesanya. Let's go, Strickland from Mustard Duster. Chad, it's over. Isaac or something. No way. History witness. I think Joe Rogan is dead. Who's Joe Rogan? That's a very good point, sir. Makes you think about it, right? Easy wins from Tommy 2G. What's up, baby? How you doing? Strick with the KO from Ted Deacons. He almost got in the fucking first round. Almost nailed it. Shout out Australia. What's up? Tam Khan. How you doing? 2 champs named Sean from Devin Hancock. Rodney Woolcock. Bye-bye, Izzy. Izzy loves dogs in a sexual way. From Hi, my name is Julian Jones. Yep, Sean. Israel Adesanya's dog. Rest in peace. Died from a masturbation overdose. 3-0, Sean. You're obviously rooting for Izzy. No, I haven't scored 2 rounds to 1. I have round 2 slightly for Izzy, just based on the volumes of strikes that was landed. So I have it 2 rounds to 1 for Sean Strickland. I like both of them. 2-1. Gage agrees with me. 2-1 for Sean. 3-0, bro. Everyone's disagreeing with me. Sacred Sounds. Dude, have you ever been laid? You're commenting that fucking 12 a.m. on a Saturday night where you could be getting bitches? Come on, you know you don't get bitches. You know you don't get bitches. Prove that you get bitches. Drop some pictures of the bitches you got. Ah, be a nerd. All right. As we go to the third round.
Fourth round.
Fuck me in the beard. Sorry about that. Fourth round. 2 rounds to 1. I have it for Sean Strickland. Everyone thinks it's 3 rounds to 0. And Sean Strickland still walking down Israel Adesanya. Goes for a kick right to the body. Sean Strickland counters with a left hook. Somebody just said that Izzy's face is getting black. That made me fucking laugh. That's great. Sean Strickland still walking down Israel Adesanya. Oh, he still leaves himself wide fucking open. And he's doing that every single time. Sean Strickland is trying to close out the night. Lands a great combination. It's not letting Izzy off the hook. Israel is breaking down at this pressure that Sean Strickland is laying down. He's got to get Sean Strickland's respect. It's a nice right that lands, but Sean Strickland's still walking him down. Goes for a left straight. Israel circles around and resets. Still feeling out process right now as we go to the fourth round. And Strickland, 48 of 106. Israel Adesanya, 13 of 118. 45% for Strickland, 11% for Israel Adesanya. Strickland is running away with this right now. As we go to the championship rounds, it's not looking good for Izzy. Nice combinations. More combinations from Sean Strickland. And Israel Adesanya is getting fucking tagged right now. More shots in the face than Kim Kardashian in her sex tape. Nice inside low kick from Israel Adesanya. Yeah, Israel Adesanya is on his bicycle right now. Nice right hook lands from Israel Adesanya. And Sean Strickland's still in his fucking face. It's very demoralizing when you throw your best Sunday punch and it does nothing to back up your opponent. Sean Strickland's still fucking walking him down. Nice kick right to the body from Israel Adesanya. Sean Strickland kick to the body, front kick to the body from Sean Strickland. Another jab. Kick right to the body from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland still circling, walking him down. Nice outside low kick from Israel Adesanya. Everybody said that there was no way that Sean Strickland was going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with Israel Adesanya, that there was going to be no fucking way. But Sean Strickland is outstriking Israel Adesanya 45% to 11%. Very, very interesting. We thought that Sean Strickland was going to be shooting for fucking takedowns and shooting for more doubles that are served than fucking McDonald's. But nevertheless, no one's more surprised than me that Sean Strickland hit him and knocked him down to the deck, even in the fourth round. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy.
Live odds right now are minus 270 for Strickland, plus 200 for Izzy.
Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Not looking good for Israel Adesanya whatsoever. And if you bet, I saw someone that said that they bet $10,000 on Sean Strickland. Congratulations, man. You're going to be walking home with a lot of fucking money unless Israel Adesanya can pull something out of his ass and get a knockdown in the next two rounds. As we have 25 seconds left in the fourth round, Israel just got fucking rocked again. Sean Strickland still showing him no fucking respect, keeping up the same tempo the entire fourth rounds. Lands another combination from Sean Strickland. And Sean Strickland is going to be one round away from winning his first world championship. Fucking nuts. And shout out to 14,000 Big Dick Bands that are in the comments right now joining us for the live coverage of Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. Shout out to MMA Weekly for having me as always. I'm David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all of MMA. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. Follow my adventures with the UFC and also all my adventures with MMA itself. And if you like dank memes, I'm your fucking guy, all right? I'm your dealer of all the MMA dank memes. So thank you very much for everybody joining us. All the comments, I'll get to them after this fifth and final round. Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland, if he does not get a knockdown, if he does not get a knockout in this fifth and final round, Sean Strickland is going to walk away with the championship. Sean Strickland, 3 rounds to 1. That's what I got. And I'm being generous. And people are pointing out, no, Sean Strickland won every single round. I'm being very, very generous with the second round. But looking at these stats, Sean Strickland is just walking away from it. Walking away with it, rather. Fifth and final round, Sean Strickland fighting Israel Adesanya for the middleweight championship of the world. And here we go. Nice outside low kick from Izzy. Sean Strickland still walking down Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya still on his back pedal. Yeah, Sean Strickland's not giving him any fucking room to get creative, let go of strikes. Every time Izzy shifts his dick to the left or right, Sean Strickland's right on top of it, ready to counter and ready to make Izzy pay for it. That's why you see some hesitation from Israel Adesanya. He's not letting it go because every time Israel really overcommits, sits down on his punches, sits down on his strikes, Sean Strickland's making him pay for it. Israel Adesanya is still circling. Sean Strickland goes for a left hook, just grazes the chin of Israel Adesanya. Yeah, I don't know why Izzy's hands are still so fucking low. If you got almost knocked out in the first round, you would think that your defenses are going to be a little bit higher, especially with a guy that's just fucking flat out in your face. It's beyond me. Sean Strickland still, and now Israel has no room to run, still backed up against the cage. Nice front kick right to the body from Sean Strickland. Outside low kick from Izzy. Follows up with the left. And that jab lands to the face of Israel Adesanya. Nice kick right to the body of Sean Strickland. Nice kick from Israel Adesanya. Push kick from Sean Strickland. Follows up with a jab from Sean Strickland. Outside low kick from Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya runs away. Sean Strickland still in his fucking face. He's been keeping up the same tempo and cutting the same pace since the very first round. Sean Strickland has not slowed down one fucking bit. You gotta be impressed with Sean Strickland's performance right now because he's making it look fucking easy. Incredible. Nice switch kick from Israel Adesanya. And it's just blocked from Sean Strickland. Checks that kick. And Israel's still running away. Sean Strickland still not even breathing fucking heavy. Looks like it's the first round. I can't tell the difference between the first and the fifth round because Sean Strickland is keeping the same momentum. Push kick right to the body from Sean Strickland. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. A 1-2 put together from Sean Strickland. Nice right from Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice right from Strickland. A push kick from Sean Strickland. Nice inside low kick from Israel. Nice switch kick from Israel Adesanya. Follows up with a left jab that's blocked from Sean Strickland. 2 minutes left until Sean Strickland becomes a world champion for the very first time. And it's going to be an HR nightmare for UFC. God bless that human resources department because they're in fucking trouble. Your world champion says some wild fucking shit and has sound bites for days. And Dana White's thinking, holy shit, there's going to be a lot of money to be made off of Sean Strickland because Sean Strickland is so fucking transparent and so real. How can you not like the fucking guy? He says the most controversial shit, and he's still uncancelable. Sean Strickland's that bad motherfucker. And he's funny as shit, too. So he's got everything working for him. Nice right hook, nice combination put together from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland trying to close out the night right now. Israel still backed up against the cage right now. No room to run. Now throwing wild. Nice outside low kick from Israel Adesanya. Blocks that punch. Sean Strickland still walking him down. Nice push kick from Sean Strickland. Israel Adesanya still on his back pedal. Israel Adesanya is looking fucking beat up, man. He's looking... Sean Strickland made this look fucking easy. It's going to be 4 rounds to 1. 40 seconds left. Lands that right on Israel Adesanya, and I think this is all she wrote, my friends. Sean Strickland's going to walk away with the world championship for the very first time. PR disaster is upon us, and I can't fucking wait. It warms my troll heart that we have someone that talks about jerking off dogs and during interviews saying, put your titties away. We got him as our world champion. Sean Strickland yelling at Israel Adesanya, screaming at him, yelling at him, saying, come on, motherfucker. Sean Strickland now turning up the fucking heat. He has broken fucking Israel Adesanya. He has fucking broken Israel Adesanya. Still screaming at him. Still fucking screaming at him. And oh my God, a big overhand left. Sean Strickland is going to be a fucking world champion. Holy shit. Just went from 6 to midnight. If you bet on Sean Strickland, leave a fucking comment and congratulate everybody that bet on Sean Strickland tonight. You're walking away with a lot of fucking stripper money. You better be making it rain after this broadcast. You better be in the strip club. You better be buying all your friends drinks. You better cash in that ticket because you're making a lot of fucking money. Congratulations to all the big dick bets that bet on Sean Strickland when he was a plus 580 underdog. You're walking away with a lot of fucking dough. And thanks for not listening to my ass because I thought Israel Adesanya was going to be the safe bet. Sean Strickland made it look motherfucking easy. Wow. Holy Santa Claus shit. That was crazy. Crazy fucking fight. Unbelievable. Sean Strickland's going to be a world champion. 4 rounds to 1, and I'm being very, very generous, giving Israel Adesanya the second round. We'll have to get Jake on here. Ryan Whitney, stripper money. Strickland for motivational education. And you from Aspect Links. It's a great day for America for Fernando. I bet $100 on Strickland from Kunta Quinta. Do you believe in miracles from Haas Cartwright? Jesse, what's going on? Oh, I see the Navy SEALs. Yo, shout out to you, man. Trinity Hurry, let's go. 100K in the bank from Baba1, Baba2. Congratulations. $4,800 for Chad Smith. Let's fucking go, baby. Enjoy your shmoney. No way from Prefix. Just won $550. Congratulations, AK Headshot. DB, rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Johnny Belton, wow. Slinger, my $15,000 hit. Let's go. Congratulations, motherfucker. Wow. Let's go. I bet 10K on Sean from Shadow. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. The odds are not good for Israel. My money is gone. Sorry, brother. 1K on Sean Strickland. Let's go from Vegas. Fuck yeah. All my boys making fucking money tonight. I love stripper money. From Ryan Whitney. Unanimous for Sean. 4 rounds to 1. I have to agree with you, my friend. $4.90 on a $100 bet. Easy, true African. Rather be on 2 wheels. Good job, man. Your analyst is not correct. You're absolutely right, my friend. And Sean Strickland is now the new middleweight champion of the world. Holy shit, what a night, what a fight. Mother of God. What a fucking fight. Sean Strickland earned this. Sean Strickland definitely fucking earned this. What a great fucking fight. What a great fucking fighter. Nobody deserves this more than Sean Strickland. He's busted his ass for years. For years, busted his ass. It didn't come easy for him. Nothing ever came easy for Sean Strickland. And now he is the new middleweight champion of the world, and Israel Adesanya being a class act, raising his hand. Wow. What a fucking fight, my friends. What a fucking fight. Sean Strickland's about to say some wild shit on the microphone. And I believe we can't unmute it. I wish you guys can hear it with me, because we'd be all laughing our balls off. Wow. What a fucking fight, my friends. Wow. Bring on Costa from Walt Liquor. 15K just hit. Let's go from Slinger. Good job, man. Trump for president. Fuck yeah, man. No one here bet any money on Sean. Dan W. You never know, man. Trump 2024. America first. I need drugs from Donovan. I put 60 on Strickland. Good job, man. $4,800 for Chad Smith. Drake curse is real from Ranjan the Eagle. I have to agree with you. Izzy is not in good health. Yeah, you ain't kidding, my friend. Easy money for Dean. And new Ethan Daniel. Joel Jimenez. Yes. 58K in the bank from Lynham Black. Compulsive drummer. Hey, going to be there till the end. And still. 240K parlay. Good job, man. Oh my fucking God, from Nunsky. 5K on Sean. Ermal Shermer says, yo, Izzy will be back. I almost said Izzy would be black. JP Nancy, Izzy will be back. Just won $5 million from Henry. Regret not betting on O'Malley and now Sean. Trump for president. Bookies better pay up. Rematch will be crazy from Apollo. No man who beats off to cartoons is going to beat me. All these liars from David Schlink. You never know who's lying or not. I'm not going to ask anybody to... I'm not going to call anybody out on their bullshit. It's been a good night of fights. I've had a good night with all you motherfuckers. Jake Hatton, you big dick. What do you think about the fights? What do you think about these? What did you think about this fight?
You're on.
Jake Hatton.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your thoughts from Jake Hatton, MMA pioneer, and one-time considered one of the best in the world? Jake Hatton, what do you think?
Make sure.
I got to be honest with you. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear. I got to be honest with you. I was surprised. I thought we had seen this fight many times before, but Strickland used his heavy pressure, walking him down, keeping Izzy off his back foot, and landing that punch earlier and ringing his bell. Izzy just couldn't gain his bearings the whole fight, and he fought a great fight. Although I thought Strickland could have even done more than what he did. I thought the early pressure, I thought he could have stayed on him because he doesn't wear out. He's got a gas tank for days. and a lot of guys have to conserve their energy. I would have liked to seen Strickland go at him even harder, but crazy fight.
Such an amazing fight. Sean Strickland makes it look easy against one of the greatest middleweight champions of the world, Israel Adesanya. Sean Strickland, I lost my fucking voice, but Sean Strickland is now the new middleweight champion of the world. Fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. And do we have the
Trap fight, right? Though could be a trap fight for him, and thinking that he's looking ahead to Dracus du Plessis and that big storyline built, and nobody really thinking Strickland deserved to be there, and he just kind of filled in when somebody else couldn't make it. I mean, did he overlook him? Was it just a stylistic matchup that was bad? I mean, a lot of questions need to be answered here.
Absolutely. And Sean Strickland will be the new middleweight champion of the world. Did not come easy. He was ranked number 5 going into this fight. Nobody gave him a shot, except apparently all the millionaires are in the comments right now that did bet on Strickland. I thought the safe bet was Israel Adesanya, but if you want to win some money, bet on Strickland. And Sean Strickland was the first underdog of the evening to come home and bring home the win and bring home the W and bring home the championship. So hopefully, do we have the post-fight? Scott, do we have the post-fight press conference coming up after this?
No, we don't have the live stream.
Well,
I have a video of Volkanovski if you want to hear that, but that's it.
Well, fuck yeah. Awesome. Well, everybody, boys and girls, Jake Hatton, final thoughts, final words from the great MMA pioneer and my good buddy, Jake Thunder Hatton.
Good night of fights. And I thought it was it wasn't the best fight card I've seen in a long time, but it was pretty entertaining. It was pretty entertaining, and in this main event, this is a huge upset. So it's going to take me a little time to digest this. It's going to be, but it's always fun to shake up the divisions, right? It's always good to shake up, get some winners and losers, get some fresh blood in there, get some new storyline built. And I got to be honest, Sean Strickland being the champion is one of the craziest wild boys out there. And he's amazing for ratings. So it'll be a lot of fun covering his next few fights.
He offends that. If you're a part of cancel culture, you do not want to watch Sean Strickland because he's going to make you fucking livid. He is a PR disaster.
Sean Strickland definitely didn't get a COVID shot.
He definitely didn't get a COVID shot. I fucking love Sean Strickland, man. What a fucking warrior. Made it look easy, and now he's the new middleweight champion of the world. And my name is David Potter, by the way. If you enjoyed the broadcast, add me on Instagram, all my bros and hoes and different area codes, all my big dick bands in the comments. Remember to add me on Instagram, David Potter, IG, for the dankest of memes, and follow me with the UFC, and also follow all my journey throughout MMA, and also follow Jake Thunder Hatton, considered at one point in time one of the best fighters in the world, an MMA pioneer, and also follow MMA Weekly. Shout out to Osama bin Scott in the back with the beard. Shout out to him who made this happen. Made this broadcast happen. Look at him. His face looks like Robin Williams' knuckles, but he's a MMA pioneer. MMA Weekly has been on the map since 2002. They're one of the innovators in MMA journalism, and I'm proud to be on this broadcast with Thunder Jake Hatton and also Scott producing. So,
don't forget Thursdays, Fight World Live.
Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. Number 4, we're beating MMA Junkie. We're beating Bleacher Report. CBS Sports, we're coming for that ass. They're number 1. We're number 4. We only started in June. Let's fucking get it, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from myself, David Potter, and Jake Thunder Hatton, and the great Scott from MMA Weekly, we will see you next time for the next live stream. Peace out, Cub Scott. See you on the next round. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan.
One for him, it is going to be a war. But first, and Charles are going at it soon, so I don't want to be waiting around. So I'll do early next year, I think. I wanted this year, but I just think the schedules are just not going to be able to fit me in. I think there's a few champions that need to be fighting, which is fair, but I would have been happy to get one in this year. I really want a 3 this year, but it's not looking likely. But early next year we'll get it in, and then hopefully another one not too long after that.
Do you think Ilya would probably be the most realistic opponent for you next, considering Justin Gaethje seems to be under the impression that he's going to be fighting for the lightweight title next?
Yeah, most likely. And again, I want to be active anyway, so I don't want to be waiting around. That's I guess that's one beautiful thing about me. At the end of the day, rather than me waiting for a title shot anyway, just keep me busy. I'll fight, It's not like I'm looking past my opponent, but I've got full confidence in me doing my work in that featherweight division with Ilya. Again, he's tough, durable, but I'll just keep showing that I'm on a whole nother level, and then I got that fight. I think I'm being told Islam wants to be very active, so as long as the schedule still fits the same for me, I don't really care too much.
So in terms of Ilya, what do you make of his skill set in there?
Oh yeah, man, look good skill set. You know what I mean? Does a lot of things right. Like he's neat, but yeah, I just believe you need to have more than that with someone like me. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I think I'm just going to show that I'm too much come fight time.
Will it be unique preparing for an opponent that you can look at eye to eye rather than fighting up?
So when we did a face-off, I thought he'd be bigger. So I was like, oh, I thought you'd be taller, mate. But yeah, I mean, look how much taller people struggle with my range. You know what I mean? Here I am, the short guy, and people are struggling to touch me. So, you know, it ain't going to be easy for him. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to that one because I know, you know, it's exciting. He will talk. He loves to talk. So hopefully that gets people excited. Yeah, so, you know, he doesn't mind. He gets some finishes and that as well. So I think people don't mind watching him fight. And that's, yeah, so that's good. So let him talk. Keep it interesting, and then I'll punch him in the face. And
last one for me, I don't know if you heard, but Israel said that he wouldn't mind headlining UFC 300, but he would actually take the co-main event if the UFC offered you the main event. He thinks you should main event over him. A lighter weight class is usually the one below the heavy one. So what do you think of Israel saying that he would secede the main event to you?
I mean, obviously, I'd love that, but I'd be more than happy to obviously co-main for him as well. So yeah, obviously we're very close. We're like brothers, and you know he's that's what he's like. You know, he's not selfish, and neither am I. So we're both in the same boat there, but nothing but love for my man. But that's something that we definitely want to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a few things that are there, and again, we all want to be active. So where that is International Fight Week, we want all them fights. Keep me busy.
Alex, do you feel like that Islam rematch might be like the perfect UFC 300 fight, champion versus champion? That just seems like it's kind of written in the stars a little bit.
I mean, I think so. You know what I mean? I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, for sure. You know, I think that'd be great, especially with me getting my hand raised on that one for UFC 300 would be perfect. But again, we'll see what we can do. But I think that's one of the bigger fights that you can make. I truly do believe that. A lot of people want to see it again. You know, it's very, very competitive, and yeah, you know, I guarantee you, I get it done next time.
And you always mention, you know, you want to see these featherweights do work and people show you something. Has there been anyone recently or anyone that you're seeing right now outside of Ilya that's doing anything that's impressive? I
mean, there's a very, very, you know, stacked division. There's a lot of good talent in there, but I guess there's no one really knocking on the door right now except for Ilya. So, and I want that one, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's probably been other people that have done more work to get a title shot, but you know, we're starting to run out of guys. So, you know, and then he's on a tear. He's undefeated. He likes to talk. He's got a big following over there in Spain and Europe. So people want to see it, and I want to see it. I can't wait to take that 0.
Yeah, what did you think of Max's win over the Korean Zombie?
Oh, mate, yeah, great fight. You know, I thought Zombie, you know, they both look great, but I thought Zombie, you know, for his last fight, a lot of people thinking that he's done, but I thought he looked very dangerous, looked great in that first round. Yeah, so like I think even Max, I might have heard Max talking about it. He goes, oh shit, he was a lot faster than I expected. I think a lot of people watch fights, you know what I mean, especially with me, and like, you know, they might be like, oh yeah, he's a bit slower now, you know, he's aging and all that, but I just think it's timing, footwork that makes me, you know, I can make people look like that purely with the work I do. And I think I'm going to be doing the exact same with Ilya.
Yeah, and you obviously Max's goal should be trying to get a title shot, fight the best, whatever. But you hear Dana, he was pretty firm in being like, not interested in a 4th fight. Did you like to hear that, just so you don't have to continue to be bothered with that idea? I
mean, I'm not surprised. You know, I mean, it doesn't. You know, especially after. Look, he's doing great. I mean, he's stuck in a pretty shitty situation. You know, he's clearly that good. You know, clearly good enough to be fighting for a title again, but it just doesn't make sense when you're 3-0 against a guy, and especially after the last one. So it's going to be a hard sell. So I'm not surprised, but. You know, I'll have a good chat with Dana while we're here. You know, obviously, you know, even him saying, like, you know, he was up on stage saying that, you know, pretty much give Alex what he wants, you know, show my appreciation. I'm in that position now, so, yeah, I appreciate that. And, yeah, and again, it doesn't make sense, so I'm not surprised with that.
Alex, obviously Ilya seems to be next, right? But do you think there'll ever be a point where you kind of run out of people in the division, you're just you almost outgrown it and you'll just have to move up to lightweight properly?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously we're having conversations. I want to be active. You know, I do want to do the whole 2-division, keep busy thing. It is tricky, but yeah, I mean, there's so many good fights at lightweight as well. So, you know, I mean, there's like so many, and it's such a stacked division. So maybe it can keep me busy enough if there's nothing at featherweight. But I mean, you know, who knows? In a few months, there could be someone else knocking on the door, and you know, I'm going to want to stay for that because yeah, whatever excites me, I'll be there for it. Again, I want to do as well as I can. I want to leave a legacy behind. I'm obviously pound for pound being champ. You know, defending multiple times. I wouldn't mind defending a few more. But again, it's got to be the right fights. Right now, it's I'm trying to just toss things together. What do I want? Do I want to hit that many defenses, or do I want to just, you know, while I'm in my prime, do I just want to get the biggest and best fights I can, get that second belt, you fight lightweight? You know what I mean? There's a lot of options for me, which is a good thing. But we'll just see what happens, see what plays out.
Based on your performance against Islam and how great it was, how much better do you think you could be at lightweight if you just dedicated yourself to it? Like, okay, this is my new frame and this is my new division.
I mean, you won't see me change too much weight, to be honest. Like, I move best and I'm strong enough for the lightweights, even at the weight I am. And I proved that, you know what I mean? I proved that against probably the strongest and the best grappler, wrestler that there is in that division. So I've showed and I've proved. So I want to be sharp. I want to be fast in that division. So, you know, I've been undersized my whole life, man, and it's never been a problem for me. And I think that'll just add to the story. So I'll try and look as small as I can to make the victory look as big as it can be.
Going on the back to the Ilya fight, there's something about when you talk about him, I kind of get the sense that you're like really kind of excited for that one. You know, obviously he talks a bit of shit and he got in your face after your last fight. Is there something about him as a person that you're looking forward to fighting, or is there something about his style that you're looking forward to fighting?
He's undefeated. You know, he's got a big following over there in in Spain, and again, yeah, he's undefeated. He's on a tear. He beat a guy that was up there. So, and he's pretty much clearly the next guy. So that excites me itself. And then he likes, you know, he doesn't mind talking. He doesn't mind getting in people's faces and keeps things exciting. Because sometimes it is like that. You've got to find things. I'm good at it. I'm good at finding ways to get me excited. So with Yair Rodriguez, you know, I just try to, all right, so I don't need to be motivated to train, but I wanted to find something that was going to keep me excited and you know, really, really give me something through camp. And I looked at, all right, he's dangerous, you know, so I found a way to really, really get me up in the morning. With this one, I don't need to try and look for anything. He's going to talk his shit, and I love it. And I get, you know, the best part about it, we're in a sport where you can make someone pay for it. So I can't wait.
Volk, just over here.
Yep.
Kevin Giuseppe making his UFC debut tonight is obviously a big thing. You're a guy who's been a part of Australian MMA for over a decade now. And I just want to get your thoughts on the growth of the sport here in Australia and sort of how pleasing that is for you to see.
Oh, mate, it's unreal. As soon as they did the deal here in Sydney and like even the numbers we are doing here in Australia, like we're one of the biggest markets they have in the UFC in the world right now. Like we're right up there, especially pound for how small our country is. And, you know, we're showing you that. That's why they keep bringing pay-per-views here and we do this deal we did. But look at the opportunities for these talented. Like, mate, I go to amateur shows now and I'm blown away of how good the Australian fight scene is. Yeah. It's incredible. So you're going to be seeing champions and top contenders, top fighters coming from Australia. Now we've got the opportunity for these guys to take late notice fights, step in, get a contract, set a statement, and then roll on that their career through the UFC.
And just last one from me. You're in the crowd, obviously, this time around compared to Perth. With the UFC coming to Sydney 3 times over the next 4 years, is the next Sydney card something you need your name a part of?
Oh, of course, you know what I mean? That's why we needed, myself or Easy headlining this card. Like, you know, if there's going to be cards over here on this side of the world, you need to have one of us fighting. So, you know, I'm glad he got that. He really wanted to fight here. Like, obviously, we didn't want anyone else coming here and defending belts or anything here on our part of the world. So I'm very happy he's able to do that. And, you know, if one more's here, then hopefully we both can be on it or myself or whatever it is. But I definitely want to be fighting. My fight in Sydney would be great. No worries. Thank you.
calling to say I